used to.
You know, typically I start the show off with saying, let's go Yankees, but I really feel like I can't even do that right now. I got to be prepared for the Yankees to sit the captain, Aaron Judge, down and go from there. But guys, you already know who I am, and I'm here with my friends Mario and Kevin of the Bronx or Nothing podcast. My goodness, my brain is a little spaghetti and the meatball right now, all right? That's how my brain is feeling right now. But, guys, we got a ball game today. Orioles, Yankees. Yankees looking to win the series, but there is no Aaron Judge. Thoughts?
You go first, man.
Nah, I'm pissed, man. I'm on the road. I'm driving back from Baltimore, and I knew he wasn't going to play. You know, we hear from Aaron Boone, we'll see, which means he's not going to play. They want to keep me optimistic, thinking he's going to play. He's not. I already know. We spoke about this before, Pete. He's gonna come in the 7th inning, probably gonna be a guy on second base and be like, all right, we're gonna walk him on 4 pitches. Something like that's gonna happen. He's gonna be on the bench, spitting C's, which listen, I know the guy's a competitor, he wants to play. Wish he was playing today. He's not. And listen, every game from here on out is win or go home. Told this to my dad while I was driving back. I said, listen, man, he can be resting when we're not playing in October, the way we're going right now. I'm happy he's back, but would rather see him DHing, but I guess the scheduled off day didn't have him playing today in a series that we're trying to take from Baltimore, the first place team. Kev?
Unbelievable.
I mean, just like I would say 95% of the fan base right now, I'm really pissed. I mean, honestly, we're seeing Baltimore and Tampa, so they're both division rivals, but Baltimore's in first place right now. I'd rather get this game. Plus, he homered yesterday. Let him get in the groove, see how he looks the next day. That would just be me. Rest him in Tampa and then rest him maybe against Houston. But listen, man, it doesn't make any sense to an extent. The way the Yankees have been doing every single time when they punt these lineups on Sundays, feels like Boone should be an NFL coordinator at this point. I mean, he's been doing this for years already.
Yep. It's more to the same stuff with Aaron Boone, and we of course got our first super chat of the day. Oh God, DJ Steele's got his dark humor out. Here
Thank you for being a friend.
You gotta always worry what DJ Steele's gonna say. Sup chat, I got dark humor today. Here we go. It's a joke, everybody. All right. What do Buddy Valastro and Hitler got in common? They're both successful bakers. You son of a bitch. Let's get the dub. How you doing? Doing great, DJ Steels. Thank you for that. That's a hell of a start to the show today. And before we got the game, let's go ahead and give a shout out to the chat. TC Steels, what's going on, brother? Anthony Garcia, Scott, Robbie, Vinny Labroca. That's a hell of an that's Italian. Now that's Italian right there. Medina, what's going on, fam? How you doing? Yankees, Kyle, Boogie Down BX. Yeah. What's going on, fam? Lois Simmons, Andy, what's going on, Andy? Desiree Conrad, Grace, what's up, everybody? Anthony Garcia, my brother, Dark Wolf, what's up, man? You guys know throughout the game we're going to shout you guys out, but of course, you also know we got a ball game to call. So let's jump over to the motherboard, and guys, I'm seeing Dean Kremer's numbers right now.
Okay. I haven't seen them yet, so maybe I'm a little bit behind.
Mario, you had some stats. Judge against Kremer. How was that?
Yeah, 3 homers and 10 at-bats. I'm seeing his stats right now. Yeah.
Let me pause it for a second. Oh, it does let me. I didn't think it let me pause. I could just press the screen and it lets me pause. All right, cool. So, yeah, apparently Aaron Judge does hit Kremer very well, but the Yankees think it's a great time just not to play him. So that's Yankee baseball right now, everybody. That's what we doing over here.
Still no trade. Still no trade.
I'm seeing Bauer step into the box now.
Same thing for me. I think we're all on point. You too, Mario?
Perfect.
I'm a little bit behind, but it's all right. We can work around that.
All right. Pitch is a call strike, low and inside to Bowers. Oh, my goodness. We got another super chat from DJ Steele. This is a source of mine from Discord told me Mario's on suicide watch with Glaber potentially being traded. Oh, I can already predict all rise tomorrow with callers going off. Mario?
Listen.
Mario?
I was driving. I was going to drive off the road, honestly, thinking about it. I think this is actually the year. Unfortunately.
Stupid, fam.
Unfortunately, I think this is the year they have to trade Glaber to Miami, unfortunately.
I think it's possible. Boogie Down BX says management has no clue about baseball. Judge on the bench? ? Facts. The 1-1 incoming to Bowers is high and outside. Count is now 2-1.
I mean, hopefully, we work the count against this guy, man.
Yeah, this is a game the Yankees, no doubt about it, need. They got to win this one. The 2-1 is a swing and a miss. 94 upstairs. And the count is quickly 2-2. Judge is not playing today. Crown clown. No, he is not playing today.
No surprise there, honestly.
You guys are as confused as we are when it comes to that. I have no idea why, but he isn't.
His toe ain't 100%.
Yeah, I know. Unbelievable. I told and the thing is, as that is outside, the count is 3-2. The thing for me is, I was saying this earlier. I went on Designated Spit, as I said, and I guarantee you Aaron Judge wants in the lineup. You know Aaron Judge wants to play.
Competitor.
100%. You know for a fact this is not Aaron Judge saying, I'm not, I don't want to play today. As he struck him out. Struck him out. One away.
Oh, we got the catcher's cam.
Oh, let me fix this thing real quick.
Line by him.
score.
Bader's look. Yeah, I was gonna say Bars look way behind on that pitch. Come on, bro. This drives me nuts, bro. Bader just looked at 6 pitches and Glaber swings at the first pitch. That's the type of shit that drives me nuts. It does. No.
Glaber grounds out the third, and I just look at Mario immediately.
No, it's not. It's not. I think if anybody would have been there, they would have it's just something that the Yankees do. They love swinging.
They
at
do
that
it a lot.
pitch,
Yep.
man.
DJ Steels of the Super Chat says, Roz PFP looks like he's the Black Iron Man. Ra is the Black Iron Man, if you didn't know that. That's my brother right there, Rod Thompson. He is the Black Iron Man. Griminator says, I hate Boone. Join the club, brother. There's a lot of people that are not fans of Aaron Boone. No doubt about it.
So my thing is that we trade Glaber and we don't get anybody else, and this team is better without Glaber.
Well, my understanding is that it probably would be with Candelario if they got him. Then they would move Glaber.
Okay.
As that's low to Big G, who has no kneecaps right now.
Oh my God!
My man is walking on toothpicks right now.
He needs to talk to the guy who fixed Kobe's knees.
He needs somebody to fix his knees. The 1-1. He needs somebody to fix his damn knees. Luke says Stanton is going to strike out. That's the prediction. That one fouled away. And guys, we already got 350 in here. Do me a favor. Smack that like button. Yesterday, we have back-to-back amazing game season lives. Of course, game 1, 17,000 views. Game 2, 10,000. Let's destroy today, guy. Blow it on up. Blow it on up. That's high. The count is 2-2.
Listen, to defend Stan a little bit, he looked good in right field on Friday. He was moving around nice. Better, at least, than what he has.
I'd give him a pair of skates to just ride. Little motorized skates to ride around out there. Ooh,
my God. I thought he was going to punch him. I thought
he was ringing him up right there. I thought he was ringing him up. 3-2 on G. Come on, G. Stay in there, baby. Stay in there, baby. 3-2 from Kremer is, crushed the left field. That's going to be a foul ball.
Oh, my God. I thought that was out.
Didn't miss by much. That didn't miss by much. Couple of feet.
Moving the fence back. Ruined that beautiful park.
I know.
Oh, I can't stand it, man. It looks terrible. Last time I went there was last year, and I yelled at Aaron Hicks the entire game. Yeah, I went then. It's a beautiful park, man. Then you look at left field, like, what the hell is that?
I know.
Like, the other thing, too, about it is that one is popped up foul.
Wow.
The other thing about it, too, that I wish they actually did was put, like, a digitalized scoreboard or something on it.
Yeah, it's just like
not
a
that
big
nonsense
green
you got.
wall. Yeah.
Stupid looking. It don't make no sense. As the 3-2 timeout is called by Stanton. Smacky to likey, hitty to subby. 15 pitch coming up from Kremer. The 3-2. Hey, struck him out. And that will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the first. Baltimore coming on up. Oh, man. Kev, I tell you, man. I don't know anymore.
Listen, man,
don't
it's just
know
really
anymore, man.
frustrating. That would have been Judge at batting second right there. I mean, come on, man.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do, guys? It is what it is, man. We only got, what is it now? Today's the 30th. We got the 31st, and then they moved it back to August 1st at 6 p.m. is deadline day. I don't know. You know, you now you hear that, of course, Bellinger's not going to be traded because the Cubs are going for it. I just don't know what this team does to make me feel very confident about them potentially winning this year. I don't know if there's moves out there. I don't think Soto moves along. I know some people go, maybe that's the silent move. I don't think so anymore. I'm kind of past that at this point, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna move him, honestly. And it's like what they said, it has to be an offer that blows them away.
Yeah.
That being said, not Bellinger not being on the block too, that kind of sucks. But like you said, if it's Glaber and we get Candelario, it's like you're just getting slightly less slugging, even though he's, I think, top 5 in doubles this year. So I mean,
yep, he's a doubles machine.
He is a contact guy. Puts the ball in play, has good barrel rate there too for those analytic guys. So listen, you're right. I mean, besides Candelario, then what we're talking. I mean, Glaber and Candelario swap does not make this team better.
Not at all.
By a mile. So
now I will say this, and I don't know if you guys saw the Randy Miller report today, but I never heard about players, but I was told this yesterday. I actually talked about it on GameSZN Live that they're pushing very hard for Glaber last night. And if they could get Edward Cabrera and a couple of relief pitchers, I think you have to do it for Glaber. That's a hell of a deal. Like Edward Cabrera got very, very good stuff. And I know it doesn't necessarily help them this year, but even Braxton Garrett, I mean, Braxton Garrett got good stuff too. He's having a very good year. So I don't know. Hey, we hit 18,300. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Keep it rolling, baby.
Let's go.
I mean, it also depends on if they're going to extend him, which they probably are not looking forward to extend him. So if they're not, then like I said, this is the highest the value is going to be. Base hit. First pitch base hit.
Yep. I was going to say, you're getting Cabrera for this guy who's not looking very well right now. So,
yep, base hit right in the hole. Let me refresh mine real quick.
Adley DHing today, not beyond the plate. Severino struggled against the Orioles last time out at the stadium.
Yeah, I'm very, very worried about Sevy today. Like in this game, no doubt about it. I think everybody should be a little concerned about Sevy today.
And he's a part of, the Baby Bombers group, but listen, man, that's another reason why I don't know if I wanted to be there today, especially getting home at 3 a.m., driving back from Baltimore. Nah. Go to the first two. It's supposed to be a 1 o'clock game too today. They pushed it back to 7. So
we were supposed to be
planning.
live.
There's another base hit up the middle.
Dios
and tell me if
mío.
I pulled away ahead of you guys. I just announced because I just saw it. I'll pause it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I just got the cutter.
So it's first and third right now, guys. I'm gonna pause it. Just let me know when he gets that base hit, and I'll push play.
You just did.
Yeah,
for me, baby base hit.
Yep, right up the middle. What are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? I mean, I hate saying it. Like when I watch Yankee games and stuff like this, this is why I said you gotta have Judge in today because it's almost like you're telling the other team we're not interested in winning today.
Yeah, 100%.
And even we're all looking at Judge. What about Glaber? I mean, not Glaber. What about DJ LeMahieu? The man's been hot. Why is he not playing?
Well,
just sit everybody down.
This is my issue with Boone since last year too, when we were punting lineups early in the season. Oh, we got enough of a lead, and then look how we got.
Yep.
It was in August. You don't want to be these scheduled off days. Shouldn't be like. I hate it.
Facts. Me too. I agree with you. And here's Santander, who loves to beat up the Yankees as it is. First pitch to him is fouled away to count as 0-1. Smacky to likey, folks. We got 407 in here. Hit that like button. Come on, let's break some records today.
Come on, Tubby. Burn down, bro.
Get a K here and double play. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly what they need. That's exactly what they need, baby. Come on, Yankees, you sons of bitches. You pitch.
Yeah,
ooh, got the call on the inside fastball. I'll take it.
It's a good spot.
Very nice spot. Jason Choi, what's up, brother? Rose, how you doing? Scott Wright, my guy, TC Steels. Medina, what's good, fam? The 0-2 incoming to Santander.
Oh, sorry.
Sevy looks off.
Yes, he does. First engagement.
Here's a question for you guys. He has a bad out, and today a team calls up. Hey, we want Sevy. Adios.
Bye.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
with you, Kev.
I think him or Glaber are definitely getting moves.
You think so? You think that's guaranteed? That's a lock?
Not both of them, but at least one I think
least
is
one of
definitely
them?
getting moved. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Well, I think the other, as that ball is low, I think the other thing that we got to remember too, right, is that Hal Steinbrenner is not going over. He could say it all he wants. He's not going over the luxury. We all know that. He can keep saying it. He could say it as much as he wants till he's blue in the face, but we as fans know he's not going over.
I think that's why we didn't get pro for.
100%.
Because we would have to pay double.
Yeah.
So
Yep. And then at the end of the day, that kind of makes you feel like even more why they may trade Sevy or Glaber, if not both of them, to save money. As this one is fouled off his ankle. That hurt.
I mean, some fans were saying that he doesn't even believe in the team. You know, that's why. Hal.
Oh, Hal?
Yeah.
I don't think he cares. I don't think he believes in anything.
I agree with Kev on that one. I don't think he cares in general, because if you did, then be like your dad and make changes. Be at the game. Go talk in the clubhouse after the game.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing none of that stuff. George would have been down there 100 times already. Never would have let this shit happen.
You don't have to be exactly like your father, but you can have some fire in you. You know,
Facts. No doubt about it.
Like, shit, what the hell's going on now? We're going on what? Since 09. 14 years without making a World Series? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's right. And it's very simple, too, for him. I talk about this all the time. You don't got to be like George, but understand that you are the boss.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you make those decisions. It's not that hard.
Unless
As the 1-2 is about to be delivered to Santander, the pitch is lined to right field. There's a base hit.
There you go.
That one's going to go to the wall. That should be an RBI double. Gets in there.
He's out. Oh, you missed the tag.
Oh, they say no. It looks like Volpe may have missed the tag. Let's see it on the replay. But this is not good news for the Yankees, guys. It's 1-0. And right now we got Orioles got second and third, nobody out. We're kind of fucked, if you want me to tell you the truth.
Oh, I thought he got him on the tag. It was close.
Kev, if you want me to tell you the truth, we're kind of fucked right now.
Splash zone.
My energy tea is kicking in. We're ready to go now, baby.
That pitch middle out, he still pulls it. Santander, man. He loves to do this to us.
He's another guy in the offseason I was talking about, man. If you make a trade with Baltimore, that's the guy you want.
We were talking about him last year. Like, why not?
I remember at the deadline, too. No, I don't think he ever tagged him, right?
Barely. If he did.
That's close. He might have got him on the cleat, too,
Yeah.
at the end, maybe. You know why I don't think he got him? Volpe tried to keep going for the tag afterwards.
Yeah.
If you tagged him, you'd probably be pretty confident that, no, I got him. Like, hey, check. He didn't do that. Philo, what's good, fam?
It was close.
Knicks Nation, what's going on, brother? Henry, Lorraine. Guys, we got 500 in here. Smack that like button for us. Scott goes, Pete, did you not know this was going to happen? Kind of.
It did.
I was hoping it wasn't, but it is what it is. First pitch is outside, 1-0. I don't think Sevy's going 3 innings today.
It depends how bad this one is to me.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to go 3. I don't know. He looks very flat. Everything's right over the plate.
Yeah, I don't see no fire in him either.
The 1-0 to O'Hearn is drilled down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball all the way to the wall. That'll bring in 2 runs. It's a 2 RBI double for O'Hearn. And just like that, the Baltimore Orioles are out to a 3-0 lead.
This is ugly, bro.
It's gonna be
Pete, let me ask you this.
What's up, fam?
Do you think the Yankees front office, I mean, the analytics department was like, listen, Sevy's on the mound. We don't have much confidence in him. I don't think putting Judge out there makes anything better. You think about that? I'm looking at this now, and I'm like,
it's possible. I mean, it's possible how this team is. But here's my thing about that, too. If you feel that low about Sevy, get rid of him.
Oh, no, yeah, 100%.
Get rid of him. As the pitch is low, 1-0. We got a super chat from my guy, Brett. He said, game over, fam.
Damn, bro.
Damn, this early?
I was about to say, Mario, you all right, fam? You kind of quiet over there.
Nah, it's tough, man.
Good, brother.
This could be Sevy's last start as a Yankee, too, man. It really could be.
I think, I'll be honest with you, I don't see why it wouldn't be. At the end of the day.
Nestor's coming back, too? Like,
Well, look, let's try to put a couple of things together here to make some sense of a little bit of this. As the 1-1 is being delivered to Hayes, pitches outside, and the count is 2-1. Let's say if what we think could happen. Let's say they get Candelario, they go ahead and they trade Glaber. Let's say they do get Edward Cabrera. You bring Cabrera in. You got Nestor and Cabrera coming back. That got to be in a rotation. Now you got starters you could trade. Sevy got to go. Somebody else could go in a deal maybe for a left fielder. I know that might be thinking too much, but it does puzzle together pretty well.
And you think that our ball GM is gonna do that?
No.
He's gonna have to make all those moves, and it's less than 48 hours away from the deadline.
As that is high ball 4. He's done.
And
Sevy ain't lasting much longer this game.
This is why you can't wait till the last minute to do trades. You have to have a plan in action and try to.
Man, that is so friggin' true right there, man. And we were talking about this before we went live, that as it's first and second now, nobody out. We were talking about this before we went live, is how Texas is out there going, hey, we got a chance. We're ahead of Houston. Go get as much as we can get and let's go for this damn thing.
100%.
If the Yankees are sitting there saying, you know what? How about you stop giving us the shit that this is a World Series caliber team, then, and just shut up and play baseball? Because if you're putting that target on your back, I expect you to go out there and make moves.
100%.
And they're not doing it.
My thing is also hold on.
Oh.
Let me go ahead.
Oh, forget this one.
Game over.
All the way back, it is 6-0 Baltimore. Holy shit. Not even close. That ball is a mammoth shot off the bat of Adam Frazier, of all people. Mammoth shot. Nobody out for Baltimore. It is 6-0. Wow. You don't get much worse than what we're seeing right now.
No.
You do not get much worse than this.
And that's my first point, that maybe the analytical department, I don't think we got a shot at this game with Sevy on the mound. So
wow. Label me absolutely stunned right now. I mean, I was thinking that it's going to be a tough game for the Yankees to win. I didn't think Sevy would come out here and give up 6 runs and bounce. And if this is the way he goes out, I'll be honest, it's kind of fucking sad.
Yeah,
really, really sad.
It's kind of sad because we've had great moments with Sevy. He's a young guy that came up through the system. Everybody loves the Sevy roar when he strikes somebody out. It's not the way to go, man.
I don't know, man. He's looked flat since he came back. Last year, he had that fastball around 98, 97.
96 majority this year. A couple of times up there, but mainly 96.
Yeah, 95, 96. So it tells you,
Wow.
It makes a difference.
Holy shit.
And it's crazy to think too. Like, I was trying to be optimistic before even he gave up the first hit to Adley. If you think about it, if the Yankees were to win today, they'd only be 7 out. Make a couple trades here and there, strengthen the offense.
Yep.
The division 7 games wouldn't be totally out of reach. But I mean, now you're 9 back, lose the season series to the Orioles. And
Yeah, Ralph Colon says his career has been flat. I mean, he has his up and down.
It's definitely been a roller coaster, no doubt about it. We got a couple of super chats to get to. Rod Thompson says Yankees are literally running out of players to acquire because teams are locking those players early, and the Yankees won't trade the players they don't want to call up. That's a good point. Brett says, I'm sorry, but they sat Judge. No way this team scores enough today with Meatball Sevy pitching. As he gets his first strikeout of the game, there's one away. Ronnie with the super chat says, Yankees running it back in 2024. Book it. On to football. A Pete, Rams versus 49ers week 2. Yes, sir. Lisa Millet has became a Real Talk member. Thank you, Lisa. We appreciate you. Man. Sucks, man.
Yeah, replay that shot, ESPN. Go ahead. Good for you. Rub it in.
Yeah, rub it in a little bit. Guys, we got 719 in here. Do me a favor. Smack the like button like you've never smacked the like button before. And real quick, guys, I am going to, as Westberg hits it off of Sevy's glove, that's going to be a base hit.
Adios mio, bro. With all the chaos going on, I didn't realize that KF was playing third base.
I had no idea. I didn't even know either. I didn't know myself. Guys, I just put the link in there for the Bronx or Nothing podcast. Please give these guys a subscribe. While you're here
Thank you,
right now,
guys.
just click it right
Appreciate
there
you
and
guys.
sub on up. Matt with the super chat says Boone will say Sevy looked great during the post game.
Oh my god, that's why I don't listen to the post game guys.
Yeah, Mario gave me friendly advice. He's like, Pete, don't do it.
Yeah, yesterday I was
Don't
so
do it no
happy.
more.
I was happy and I turned it on and it's like, oh my god, Higgy, oh my
Runner goes.
god.
Higgy throws to the center field. I mean, this is pathetic. Guys,
This
I
is
am
laughable. It
Bro,
is.
Thank you. And think about me. Please, guys, hit the like button for my sanity, please, because I do this every day. This is tough. Please do it for my sanity.
Yeah, please.
And subscribe to these guys, too, because they're doing it today, too. Am I wrong when I tweet out, I just wish Boone one time in between innings says, hey, go sit down. You're not playing no more. Get somebody else out there. People get mad at me when I say that sometimes, but I'm like, there's no accountability. These guys could mess up 100 times in a game and everything's okay. I'm just sick of seeing bad baseball.
And you do it to kids, teenagers,
Bingo.
kids in Little League. You can't do
Bingo.
it to a guy making $7 million.
Exactly.
feelings are gonna
Making
get
nine
hurt?
figures.
Come on, man.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. As I believe the 0-2 is incoming to McCann. Struck him out. 2 away. Got a super chat from my guy. Hold back. Bright side is that I have to work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Okay.
Oh my.
All right. Oh, man.
And it's
Wow,
like,
guys.
what trade is coming? That's like my biggest thing. It's just like a
Nothing-
mystery right now. There's like
Nothing
no
to fix this,
news.
man.
You look at Carlson, right? That's like
What-
the guy that's
Fuck
rumored with the
Carlson.
Yankees.
Fuck Carlson,
Yo,
bro.
literally, like that's how I feel. It's just, I don't know, dude.
It just doesn't make sense. Like this team needs legitimate moves. And guys, look, man, we got 800 people in here. We can't have 244 likes. This is a record-breaking game today. We got to have.
Yes,
Do us
sir.
a favor and smack that like button, guys. Come on, we got 773 in here and only 250 on the likes. Hit that like button, the thumbs up.
Listen, it's Sunday, tomorrow's morning. Let's get all this frustration out. We're all frustrated at this team right now. We're all frustrated at the front office, some players. I mean, come on, man. It's like, how long do we have to watch this shit?
And I'll say something else too. If they don't trade Severino, I know for a fact if I'm booning these guys, I tell them, hey, look, you're independent the rest of the year. I don't want to hear it.
Yep.
You got to be independent. I'm not sitting Clark Schmidt or Domingo Herman or Nestor down for you. Nah, you're independent. That's simple.
Like, listen, Domingo gave you a bad start, but he'll give you 6-7 earned runs in 5-6 innings, not the
He
first
might give
inning.
you, exactly. He
Give
might,
you at
and,
least 8 innings.
and at least I'll give you some innings. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Kyle Millet says, here's our weekly blowout. Yeah. Phew, shit. This
That's
is
fair.
insane. You know, I said the 3rd inning, guys. I don't know if he's going to make it to the 3rd inning.
Where's he at? 31 pitches?
31 pitches already. Pitch is up and in. They batted the round, right? So that's Rutschman up again. Who's already 1 for 1.
I was talking to another fan. I was like, he asked me, he's like, oh, you think Severino's coming back? I'm like, dude, he would have to take like 1 year, like a team friendly deal, like $6 million, $5 million. I mean, at
There's
this
a base
point,
hit. 7-0.
Jesus Christ.
7-0 Baltimore, folks. This is one damn inning, and it is 7-0. This might be a Nick Ramirez ball game for about 5 innings. Wow.
More
And
IKF pitching.
I almost feel stunned right now watching this. And I know that probably sounds silly to some people because it's like, you knew we'd have a chance of losing, but not like this, man. This is pathetic. I don't know how else to say it. It's pathetic.
And it's like you said, it's sad for Sevy, man. I mean, listen, I know a lot of guys don't like him. I don't know why. I mean, he's had some great moments in the playoffs as well. Like, he's been there for us. So
Yeah.
if he wouldn't have had Tommy John surgery, I mean, yeah, maybe he would have played more. But
Sevy, the thing about Sevy too
Ron's
is,
coming in.
you know, Sevy's also a gamer, man. You know, when people talk about he hid the injury, it's because he wanted to play. He didn't do it because,
Exactly.
you know, whatever. He wanted to try to help the team win, and that probably cost him a little bit. But, you know, it does suck to see somebody that came up through the system that was one of the better pitchers in baseball when he was healthy. And to see him go down this path now where he came back, we were excited about it. Beginning of the year, we had like 5 aces, it felt like, or 4 at least, that were going to be
Yep.
great. And it just hasn't turned out the way we wanted it to. And if this is his last outing, it's kind of a bad way to shut the book on his career with the Yankees.
Yep. And
Really
unfortunately, that's how some fans are gonna remember him. That kind of guy. I mean, I know you remember.
Well, he'll
people
be
he got-
remembered as a disappointment, I think, no doubt.
Yeah. He got waxed in the wild card game 2017. I remember that was my first
Yeah.
playoff game at Yankee Stadium. So it's tough.
Guys, we got a couple of super chats. I'll grab those any second. As the count is 0-2. Oh, Pop Simonetti hitting me up. He ain't happy. When I get messages with Pop Simonetti, man, they're not good. Guys, we got 812 people in here. Smack that like button, baby.
I got some texts as well. Like 2 of my boys, they were like, one was like, I'm so sick of Sevy, and the other one's like, why is he hasn't been traded yet? I'm like, listen, man.
Who wants him? Drew Gunner with the super chat says, bring in Nick Ramirez. Laugh out loud. Oh, yeah. Good old Nick Ramirez. Let me see. I got another one up here. As the count is 1-2. Yankees just don't know when players are done or if they are mad or they are mad naive. Hal Steinbrenner is a disgrace to the franchise. Pathetic. Yanks under Cashman and Boone duo. Hal needs to grow some baseballs. He needs to grow something. Anthony Garcia says Sevy should be DFA in a song format. I like that. Kevin Quinn says this is absolutely pathetic Yankee baseball. Yes, it is, fam.
It's
The
bad.
1-2 is incoming, and he has nothing right now. I mean, that's a flat 95 mile an hour fastball. The Gunnar Henderson fouls it off.
I'm like you,
Damn,
Pete.
man.
I'm stunned right now, dude. I thought we would at least fight.
Yeah, I thought it would at least be a little bit of a game for a minute, but somebody said we need a camera angle on Aaron Hicks right now. He's probably happy as shit. Oh man,
Strikes
couldn't
out
be
the
mad at
side.
him. Hey, he struck out the side, yeah, but 7 runs.
Yo, Jesus Christ. Jesus, man.
Hey, struck him out.
Whoever has him in fantasy is like, at least you gave me 3 strikeouts.
Facts. That's what I guess that's what it's all about now. Oh my goodness, folks! Wow.
I'm gonna say this: whoever wanted to change the time, thank you, because I would be really, really pissed, Pete, if I was there right now.
Oh my God! Thank God! Thank God we didn't go to this. I would have had to drive through DC traffic and all that mess. Oh my God! I'd been sick going home.
I probably would have started drinking.
Oh man,
the day Mario starts drinking, I'm buying drinks, no doubt about it. I'm like, all right, Mario, come on.
I was thinking about it too. I was thinking about it too. You know, Boone said Boone said we'll see about Aaron Judge. So I'm like, damn, maybe he does play. Do I stay? Watch us win a series against the first place team. Maybe Sevy's last start as a Yankee, and then got him home. That would be livid right now.
Yeah, that this is not the game. Rod Thompson with the super chat says, I'm actually embarrassed for the Yankee players that don't have a manager nor a front office that's all in. I specifically feel bad for both Cole and Judge wasting their prime years. That's a good point that I tend to bring up often, is that the Yankees have 2 great players on the pitching side and the offense side, and they've really failed to build a team around them. And that's a stain on Cashman's legacy.
2 of the top players in baseball.
Facts. And that's exactly what they are. They definitely are, no doubt about it. So my ESPN is taking forever to load for me. All right. I think
and my thing is, if you would have had one of Machado or Bryce Harper, it would be a completely different ball club, even with one more guy like that.
Oh man,
They make so much of a difference, and you would have avoided Donaldson, for example, if you would have had Machado.
Oh my God,
and
yep.
you would have avoided Rizzo's situation now if you would have had Bryce, because Bryce was going to play first in outfield, maybe.
That's right. That's right. He
He played-
offered. Remember, he was like, "I'll play first base for them."
Made some nice plays in Philly the other night. So I mean, listen, it's just tough, man. The Yankees, and it's all on Cashman. They have a bunch of guys that's been here since '90s or late '90s, early 2000s. You want to go analytics?
Yep.
You got to move. You got to move guys around, man. You can't have
No
somebody
doubt.
in the same spot for 30 years.
That's right. That's right.
Something's not
And-
clicking.
No, not at all. There's a call strike to Anthony Rizzo. Got 2 super chats. Brett says, got to be realistic. They punted this game sitting judge. Sevy has been bad this season. Punt on ESPN the Yankee way. Aaron Rodgers says, Pete, I sent the super chat you missed. Aaron, I'm going to try to go up and see it. Hopefully I can. My bad, my guy. My bad. Let me see if I can see it here. My bad, Aaron. We got so many coming in today. Let me see. Aaron, do me a favor, man. If you could just rewrite it in here, not as a super chat, as a regular, and I'll read it all for you because it is definitely gone by now. The Ace Avenue says the theme of the season is inspired by the late great DMX. Here we go again. Same old shit, dog, just a different day. Facts.
Can't even
Facts,
disagree,
facts.
man. There's been so many games like this, dude.
Too many. As the count is what, 3-1 on Rizzo? Is that what you guys got?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Cool.
So many games we're joking around about IKF coming in the pitch, dude. Like it's
about
just
to
bad.
Yep. Yeah, this is absolutely tough.
Yes, man.
Absolutely tough to watch, man.
Rizzo. It's right down the middle, bro.
Yep, 3-2 on Rizzo, who honestly, you talk about a guy that's been very, very disappointing. He's been extremely disappointing. You look at his overall year, those are not numbers for a Yankee first baseman.
Yep.
Nope.
Nowhere. This one hit in the air down the line, foul ball. Another one of Rizzo's deep drives to right that are foul.
Gotta get some new blood in here at least, man. That's my biggest thing.
Got to do something.
Yeah.
Got to do something. I mean, God, I don't even. It's such a weird time though because it's like, what do you do? Like,
Yeah.
you know, what do you do? Like, what is the first thing you target? It's offense, right? But who the hell is there? Who is there to target?
Are you just straight buying though? Like, what are they even doing? We don't even know the plan,
Bro,
Does
I
he
think
even know?
No, I don't think so. I think it's what I said earlier is honestly what I would do. What I've been saying for weeks now. I would open up the roster to see what anybody wants.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, that's what I would do. If they want if a team, I know people go, who the hell would want Rizzo as he strikes out swinging? There's one away. People go, you know, who would want this guy? But I wouldn't move him. Aaron, this is from Aaron Rodgers. This was his super chat he wrote. What's up, Pete, Mario, Kevin? I wonder if Hal is still confused. I'm confused why he gave Cashman a 4-year deal. You and me both. You and me both. I'm very confused by that. Let me ask you guys this. You think this game is going to change their mindset? Maybe they're waiting. Like they said, they were waiting for the series. You think after this game today, you start seeing them selling off pieces? Wandy, Marinaccio, maybe, Glaber. You think they're holding out to see what happens today? And if they drop this game?
I mean, I've heard that they're really interested in Candelario. Like I've heard that from multiple people.
Me too.
So IKF.
Yep. Roller on the ground to second base. There's 2 away.
Yeah, so they're really interested in Candelario. So I think that move will still happen. Glaber moving for Cabrera. I mean, that sounds entertaining. Now seeing that's how Sevy is, and you got Nestor coming back. You want some depth there. But that being said, I mean, I think that they should. Honestly, I hate saying this because I don't want to give up. I don't like saying the season's over, but bro, you have to make at least 3-4 moves to make this ball club any better.
Yeah. You can't make Candelario and be like, hey, we're done.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like you said, you can't move Glaber and get Candelario and be like, all right, here we go. Now we're ready to rock and roll.
No, we're not.
Like, no way. No way in hell. Guys, we got 370 in here. We got 370 likes, 850 people. Come on, man. Smack that like button for us, guys.
Smack it a like.
Smacky the likey. And make sure you guys are tuning into the Bronx or nothing, damn it, all right?
Yeah, the Bronx are none.
Might be a funeral. Might be a funeral today, but we'll see.
Might be a funeral. I think I'm a.
If you guys don't wear all black next episode, nah, you got to.
I'm a Papa Vane.
You got to come in there wearing all black that episode. Pitch the Bader is a base hit to left field.
Kevin's gonna be drinking.
I might start drinking right now.
I might start drinking now myself, to be honest, Kev, for real.
This is like.
Roldy with the super chat says, 2 years ago, my Giants were a clown organization under Joe Judge and Dave Gettleman. Now the Yankees are the new clowns. I'm going to sit back and eat some popcorn while this crap plays out. Some of y'all got fooled after last night.
No. That didn't surprise me. I wasn't one of those. Listen, it's nice to see offense, but
Yeah,
it's
it's nice. But I
But-
said I need like a 7-game winning streak or something.
this
dude.
is our savior right here, Greg Allen, man.
Greg
He's
Allen's
coming back.
I was about to say Greg Allen's batting right now, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like now you're ready to play baseball. SK says, I said it a month ago, Sevy to the penny. Yeah, Sevy to the pen, but I don't know. I think maybe there's a team out there that'll say, hey, you know what? We'll try him out.
I'm telling
Maybe we
you,
can fix him.
there's definitely a team that could be like, yo,
Trust
seen
me,
that guy deal or whatever. So I
a
think we
change
can
of
fix him.
scenery. A change of scenery always works. I mean, almost always works.
Yeah.
I mean, saw it with Jordan last year. Hicks here in this situation. It
Does
sometimes
anybody know what his salary is for this year?
works. Sevy?
Yeah.
Look it up for you.
Is that his inside?
I think it's 15, 18.
15, right?
Let me see. Sevy.
So that means, I mean, that would be great for the Yankees. I mean, if a team calls you right now and you got other moves available, you would have to almost say, if they're paying the whole contract, we take anything for them. If they take all that money, that opens up a lot of potential for other moves because Hal is not going to go over the luxury tax, even though he keeps saying it. Swing and a miss, 2-2. 19 Con Man said, a team in DR will pick up Sevy.
Oh my god, Lise will pick him
Yeah,
up.
he could go to Lise.
Thanks. As the count is 2-2, the pitch is low. Oh man, I wish I had some soda, man. I'd be making some rum and cokes right now. Ken Rogers says, all the good feelings from last night lasted all of 1 inning tonight. If I'm judging Cole, they gotta be a come to Jesus conversation with the front office. Oh, man. Pitch is low. He walked, so it's gonna be first and second here. Hey, maybe they get some runs on the board. We'll see.
Yeah, he's making 15 this year.
15, yep. DJ Steele says, I went to go stroke the chicken, and now it's 7-0.
Aye. Steels,
Guys, welcome to NYY News TV.
you might as well go run that back. It's just like the Yankees.
Oh my Kev.
Oh, man. Mike with Kev's nuts, man. Mike with the super chat says New York Mets accept their season and trade off their big contracts that will lead to Ohtani potentially in the offseason, while Yankees preach faith in team and will say payroll's high enough when Ohtani's a free agent and Wawa will pass on him.
I don't think they'll pass on him. They'll make a play at him, but they won't go the extra mile like the Dodgers probably will, or the Mets.
If I could do one thing right now, no joke, as Higgy's up with first and second, 2 away, I swear, if I had like the power to be like, hey, you get to be Brian Cash, you make one phone call to one GM, who are you calling? I'm calling AJ Preller up, no joke, and I'm telling them everybody's available. Give me Soto and Blake. Give me Soto and Blake Snell, and everybody's available. Who do you want? Volpe, Dominguez, I'll give you any of them. What do you want?
Yep.
Let me know. I would try to make a Hail Mary play. Whatever you want, you let me know. Let's make that deal right now.
Yep.
That is Volpe up, right? Is that Volpe up? Yeah, Volpe's up. My bad. I said Higgy. As the count is 2-1. It'll be nice to see Volpe in a homer right here, at least. Kind of give us a little something. DJ Steele's all said, all right, I'll be right back. Gonna go play with the belly button. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty then. To each his own. Pitch is low. And the count is 3-1. All right, guys, here we go. Come on, see what happens here. Let me get a little something happening. I love when people just come in and go 7-0. What happened?
I know.
What the hell happened?
Second inning, too.
They're drinking
Top of the second.
They're drinking Yankee tears, man. That's what they're doing.
Facts. The pitch to Volpe is fouled away in the little umpire cam there. Make sure I got to all these super chats. Yeah, I think I got all of them. Perfect. All right, well.
Come on, Volpe. Also, a lot of people went at his arm yesterday, huh?
I did.
I thought about your beat
to
yesterday
second base.
when I saw that.
That's in the dirt. He walked him.
Hey.
Bases juice, babe. Guys, the Yankees are back. Come on, baby.
Let's go. Smack the like.
Baby.
Let's get it.
Hyde's already coming out. My man Hyde is like, yeah, we don't do this around here. We're about to make a change quick. This team ain't coming back on us. Higgy's about to go grand job over here.
I mean, they don't want a nice 4-run inning and put us back in there, but
Oh man. Hey, I would take a grand slam, man. That puts us right back in this game.
100%.
Never know what could happen.
Yes, we might get a slugfest, but I mean it's early and we don't. I mean, like I said, remember that 5-1
down for
tweet?
I'm down for the slugfest, man.
I'm down. Score 1 run. That's all I need, man.
No,
Yep.
One run at a time.
Score 3 right now.
Score
Bases
4.
clear and double.
That's exactly what we need right now. Pajul with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. Guys, we got 900 people in here. Smack that damn like button.
Come on. Dios mío, Heggy.
Damn, you guys pulled ahead of me again. There's a call strike. Shit, let me refresh this baby.
Nah, sometimes I'm a couple pitches behind.
Yeah, my
Like,
thing
I'm
is, this
Daryl-
thing today is just all messed up.
Daryl Smith says pinch it for Judge right now. Listen,
Shit.
after he threw that ball to center field, I would have.
Facts. Oh, man.
Look at those Yankee fans. Paid all that money to sit there and
That's tough.
Yo, I would have been, Kev, honestly, I would have looked at you and be like, Kev, let's start drinking.
oh man.
Kev, we going to the mall, fam. We got to start drinking right now.
Yeah.
I can't make it through this one.
Jesus.
Count is what? 2-1. Is that what
Come
you
on,
guys got? 2-1?
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, battle.
Come on, let's
Come on.
go.
The 2-1 to Higgy. The pitch. Outside. 3-1. My man is trying to give the Yankees the game back. I'll take it, though. Come on, fam.
Hey, he wants no part of Higgy.
Nah, he's scared. They all scared of Higgy right now.
Get him out.
They all
Higgy-
scared of Higgy right now. damn it.
Higgy 3 for 4. You won yesterday, right? You went 3 for 4.
Yeah, he had a good game.
Yeah.
Pajul says, is Soto actually going to get moved? I don't think so.
don't
I
think
wish
so.
he does, but I don't think so.
Maybe next
No.
year.
Pitch. Hit on the ground to third base. And to throw over. That'll end the inning.
Can't do that shit, bro.
Bro, that was a terrible 3-1 swing.
What were you trying to do there, bro? What was your
Yeah.
approach? Like, come on, man. That just kills. That even like, come on, man. Bases loaded. We can't get a run in.
You get the
Absolutely wild, man.
momentum in the dugout. You get the guy at least looking, and then you take a 3-1 swing like that.
All right, so here's what we got to do. Mario, talk to us, man. I'm putting you on the spot. Putting you on the spot,
man.
Mario.
That's tough. All right, listen.
What's the deal right now, man? What's gonna happen here?
Dude, at this point, I have no idea what is going to happen in these next 2 days. I would say this loss, well, it's not over yet, but the deficit the Yankees are in. When's the last time they scored more than 7 runs? Well, they did yesterday, but I'm saying in like consecutive games like that, the offense has been very up and down. I don't know. I don't know where they go from here. I don't think they'll ever sell because they got Judge and Cole, but I mean, I think at this point, people that do go to the ballpark want to see at least like new faces. I think that's
Got
the
to,
biggest
right?
thing.
Let me ask you guys this, and Kev, I'll ask you first. Yankees don't do much, right? And we still got who we got in the outfield. Don't you think you have to at least call up like Everson Pereira and some of these other young kids and just say what you got for next year?
100%. I mean, this is why it drives me nuts when Cashman tries to make moves the last day of the deadline. It's basically like Cashman's trying to buy on the clearance rack always.
Mhm. Facts.
He wants to see who's maybe want to move somebody quick and see if he could get a nice you can't in this situation. You can't. Last year the squad looked much better around this time. This year you can't afford. You don't have that luxury. So
Yep.
that's my thing. What is the plan? You got guys in AAA now raking. Not even Pereira, Florial too. Are we going to move him? What's going on? Like, I know he doesn't have any more options, but no, you want to bring in Greg again and Billy McKinney and Bowers. Listen, I love Bowers and I love McKinney. Greg Allen is a role player, but it's like I also want to see the guys that are down there. What's going on, right? What are we going to do? Pereira
Facts.
raked in AA, which is the hardest pitching, and then it's now raking in AAA. So what are we telling these kids if we don't call them up?
Yeah.
What message are we sending?
It's a horrible message. It's a message of, we don't have a spot for you. We don't believe in you is what I say, as that is outside. as Luis Severino is back out again. Somebody just said in the comments, they say, Pete, you look defeated. Yeah, I kind of feel that way, man. You call games every day and all this stuff that we do at NYY News TV, and you're hopeful that, you get to call a chip or get to call great moments, and they just haven't gave that to us. And this year has just, to me, been an absolute train wreck. Because that's high to count as 2-1.
Keith Diaz, you're a Met fan. Stop joking around on the chat, bro. Come on.
I am more defeated than Boone. I guarantee you I care more than he does. I'll put money on that.
100%.
No question. No question. As that one is hit on the ground to first base, Rizzo fields it. Look at lackadaisical. He's just waiting to get to the baseball. These guys are defeated, man. Remember what I told you guys after they swept Casey? Go make a trade. I don't care what it is. Give the team something.
100%.
And they didn't do it. They didn't do it. And Brian Cashman is stuck in his ways of, we wait. He's overvaluing his players like he always does. It's friggin' ridiculous, man.
Say that they don't like the offer for Glaber. What?
I mean, here's the thing.
He's a
too,
rental.
though.
Think about it. As good as
Facts.
Glaber's having a year, he's still
Facts.
technically a rental.
That's right.
What in what mind? I would love to see these deals, bro. Like,
so let's just go by Randy Miller's deal. Can you imagine being the Can you imagine being the Marlins and going, what do you guys want? Well, we want Edward Cabrera, a 25-year-old starter with years of control. We want Braxton Garrett, a 25-year-old starter with years of control, and we want 2 other prospects. I would look at them too, but what are you out of your mind?
exactly for a rental.
What? Come on now. Put the crack pipe down, Cash.
I don't know. Again,
It just hit on the ground. Again, Glaber makes the play, fires over 2 away.
again, and it's just no. As fans, we're like, no, with the boss, we knew what was going on. Something's not working. Changes being made.
Change it. That's right.
Players, Torrey sat guys, brought guys down in the lineup.
Yep.
Listen, I mean, and I hate to sound like the older generation to you young fans that are out there, but listen, when a
Hitting
guy
over.
doesn't have it, a guy doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Moving him down doesn't do something bad for, like, it's not only yes, it's gonna hurt his confidence for a minute, but it's also gonna make him work harder, look for adjustments, figure it out. Like, I saw Alex Rodriguez.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Unbelievable,
I
right?
saw A-Rod go from batting 3rd in cleanup, going batting 7th with Joe Torre. Alex fucking Rodriguez.
Yeah, one of the greatest of all time. That's right.
None of these guys but Judge can compare to, and even Judge, when you look at an all-around player, to Alex Rodriguez. So, and they still brought him to 7th. So, come on, let's do something, bro. Like, if Rizzo and Stanton at the middle of the fucking order every single day, it's like, no matter what they do, how bad they are, they're in the middle of the line.
Yep.
How would you be in your job if you knew you couldn't get fired?
It's unbelievable. It really is amazing. Anthony Garcia is a great super chat right here. Wonder how the Higgy extension talks are going.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Didn't I say that to him? Has to be. He's still in the fucking team.
We got Grunt says, "Yo, Pete, love your guest again tonight. Why can't you 3 be on my firehouse talking MLB? Thanks for the stream tonight. Anytime, my friend. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Even if you get to drink our tears, we still appreciate it. Smack the like button.
Hey,
Even
let me
if
tell
you don't like
guys-
the Yankees.
No, facts. And let me say this real quick too. Mario, you know this. Kev, you know this. We're real Yankee fans at the end of the day. You know, I tell everybody all the time, if I got to call every game like this, I'll call every single game like this. I'm a Yankee fan. I want this team to win. I want the Yankees to be great. The reason why I get so frustrated, some people go, Pete, why do you get mad? You know what's going to happen. It's because I hate seeing it when I know it shouldn't be this way.
Correct.
That's what bothers me the most about being a Yankee fan. And yeah, I get angry. I get visibly mad and upset with leadership because that's all I got to be upset about when it comes to my team losing. When I know there's other things they could do and they don't do it. So if the Yankees are the worst team in baseball, which they won't be, I'm telling you right now, the next 5 years, I'll be calling every single game.
100%, and I'll still be watching. And even though it just drives you nuts to watch sometimes, but there are guys that you root for there, right? And it's the pinstripes
right.
and it's the Yankees. So
Yeah.
And I'll still be at the ballpark. I mean, it doesn't matter. But my issue is that when you have the tools and you say that you're the New York Yankees, and then you spew this bullshit over and over again, bro. Like we're we're a World Series team. That I believe in. Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I know.
Who are
I'm
you
sick of hearing that, bro. That really pisses me off. At this point, stop living in the past, because you guys are not the past. You're not those guys no more. So stop living that way. Be who you are now, and that's it. As the pitch to Bowers is hit in the air to center field. Going back, still back. Jack job to center field. Bowers goes deep.
Rick Bowers.
Eighth home run of the season. And the Yankees are now down by 6 runs. And guys, I'm pretty sure I probably pulled ahead of you, didn't I?
Yeah, I just saw the ball go over
All
the
right,
fence.
let me pause it.
No, you're good.
Sure?
Yeah.
He's rounding second for me. But yeah, I mean, I did say, listen, when I was talking about outfielders, I get Bowers and McKinney and Greg Allen for the speed, but it's like that shouldn't be. Those are role players, is what I say. And there's nothing wrong with being a role player and being a platoon guy.
Yep. Kev, you know what it is? I don't know if you heard this the other day. Did you hear Mike Francesa talk about it? And Mike Francesa said,
I hate that guy. Sorry.
But it doesn't even matter. Listen to what I think you'll agree with what he said, though. He said these Yankee players, they don't look like Yankees. And what he meant by that, he's like, I don't mean about how they look. I mean about the players on the team. They're not Yankee players.
Their body language, everything.
Yeah, they're just not, there's not like typically the Yankees have a great group of talent. You look at this club.
Chemistry as well.
There's Judge and who?
And Cole.
Yeah, it's like Judge and Cole. And
Cole.
Okay.
I like
Rodon
Vader's
had a good
attitude.
outing.
I like Rodon.
Rodon's
Yeah,
I love his attitude too.
Canely too.
Yes, I agree.
There's some guys in there, but it's you can actually count them with one hand probably.
Yep. Guys, let's see where we are on those likes. The pitch is call strike to Gleyber Torres. Mario, this could also be Gleyber's last game potentially. I know you hate hearing that, but it's possible.
Could be.
Yeah.
444 on the likes. Come on, guys. To be in the leaderboard, we need 728 at least. That's what we all got last time, 728 when you guys were on.
Nice. We're at 447. Let's go.
I got the 794 the other day, which is 4th most all time.
Okay.
Pitch is hit in the air to left field. Going back. Still back at the wall. Oh, is that a home run or not? Come on, tell me that's a homer. Are they going to rule that a double? Looks like they're going to rule that a double. I couldn't see where.
No. That's a home run.
That
hit a fan. That hit a fan, right?
That's what I thought. I thought it hit a fan.
That hit a fan.
I think we might have back-to-back jacks here.
They'll look at it. God damn, if Higgy would have just cleared the base double, bro.
All right, let's go.
Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I think that's the top of the wall. I think that's going to be a double.
I haven't
You guys
seen
saw the replay yet?
Let me see.
Brett with the super chat says that's why Bowers has to play. On the team.
Double.
Yeah, it's off the top of the wall, right?
Double, yeah.
Roldy said, why you guys got sad faces for? This is what we've been all year. I pray the Orioles put 15 runs on us. Maybe we finally get to make changes. It's not even, for me, it's not about being sad, and it's not about the plays. It's about the uniform. That's what bothers me as a Yankee fan. It's about the uniform of this team being this bad as the Yankees. That's what bothers me. And it looks like the Yankees will challenge this, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that, I got to say that is
Luke
is saying he thinks it's a home run.
How would it be a homer, though?
Why
Yeah,
are
I
you
think I'm
zooming
pretty
out
sure
like
it's a
that,
double.
bro? I can't see it from that angle.
Oh, it hit a fan, though.
I told you I looked to
That's
me.
what Kev said first.
It hit a fan. It hit him on the pinky.
And I don't even know if they are challenges. I don't think they are. They're not challenging, I don't think, are they?
Official. It's just an official review. I don't know if it's I don't think it's a challenge. The umpires are gonna
The umpires are looking for it. Okay.
Yo, call confirm double. Okay.
Double,
It's
yeah.
It's a double. It's
Yep.
a double.
It is indeed a double.
Damn,
It
Mickey,
is
bro.
indeed
Oh,
a
the
double.
kid reached anyway. So all right, he's
Steve
reaching,
Bartman.
so it makes sense.
Pitch to Stanton is right down to Johnson.
I was watching
And
that
the count
game,
is
by the way,
0-1.
Mary.
Smacky the likey. Smack the like for Mario, damn it.
Dale, help him out.
My last time seeing Gleyber.
It's the last time seeing Gleyber.
No, we don't know.
Man.
We don't know. We don't know.
Listen, if he
Man,
goes to
I'ma have
Miami,
to
that's
get
not a
Mario
bad spot,
live,
though.
man. I'm gonna have to get you live, like immediate reaction from Mario.
I'm gonna start
if Gleyber
sobbing,
gets
bro.
dealt.
I'm gonna start sobbing.
I should cut a video of it and put like the violin music behind it.
Yeah, you're an ass.
I'm just gonna say this, Mario, for your sanity. The hate that Glaber gets, I don't think it's warranted though. Like he's
it's
a
not.
guy that plays every day.
It's not.
He always gives you a solid year. Does he make boneheaded moves on the bases and stuff like that? Yes, it happens. That's fine. Is his defense not all great as it could be? It happens as well. There are guys that are just not like that, but all around, that dude plays every day and gives you a great year.
Yeah, I actually told people that in the chat, and some people like Pete. Really, I'm like, he's grown on me a little bit for who he is as a player. Problem is with Glaber. I think Kev, I think you said this last time you were on too, is that he's not a middle of the order bat. He should be batting lower in a lineup, and the Yankees can't afford that right now. So he kind of gets magnified a little bit.
Yep,
I've said it. On a World Series team, he's 6 or 7.
No
said
doubt.
it a million times.
Imagine having Glaber
doubt about
6-7 and back. Come on, bro.
No doubt about it. And he needs to be blended in a lineup as Stanton goes down swinging. Fastball blown right by him. And we got a couple of super chats to get to. One, we got a member chat. My guy Dane goes, there is no longer a serious disorganization. They have left guys in AAA all year that could at least help the team, and they refuse to give them a chance.
100%.
They need to sell to collect assets for next year. Did I miss these super chats? No, I didn't. I got another one here from William. Says Steinbrenner messing up the aura of this team. 1, extend Cashman. 2, isn't engaged with club. 3, star pitching. Oh, star patch. My bad. Star patch.
No, I was gonna say. I mean, he did get Rodon.
Yeah, you got Rodon and got Cole.
We're not saying that he doesn't do anything. Cashman has good moves, but he has more bad moves than good. And we've seen it year in and year out. He's too ease up in the deadlines. It's just like it's right. He always doesn't move the day of.
I'll give you a very good explanation of what Brian Cashman's biggest problem is, as the pitch is right down to Johnson. Here's my best explanation of Brian Cashman. Brian Cashman is running the Yankees like somebody should run a team like the Royals or the Rays even. Mm-hmm. He looks for finds instead of going for the obvious move.
Yep.
And dealing, Rizzo goes down swinging. He's about as useless as it gets.
What did I say about the two guys in the middle of the order?
Yeah.
You just talked about it earlier. It's killing this fucking team, man.
Yep. Keith Diaz with a super chat. Keith says, most ideal offseason for NYY. Kevin Mario with a little heart sign. Keith, I don't get the heart, Keith. I want the heart, fam. Nah, much love to you, fam. As who's the batter now? IKF is coming up. I don't know what the ideal offseason is, man. I think the Yankees are really trapped in a way. They got to figure out a way to me, look, I tell you this right now. If I'm Cashman in this moment, I'm calling teams that are in contention. And there's a call strike, and I'm seeing if there's any way to get rid of Rizzo. I put Bowers at first base the rest of the year.
Yankees just got aging players. That's the scariest part about all this. A lot of aging players. So.
Yep. No doubt about it.
I don't know if Riz, but I mean, he's making 15 next year. Strikes
right
out the next 3 batters.
Yep.
Right by
Struck them all out. Blew it right by him like it's nothing. Like it's a damn joke.
That was IKF, right?
Absolute. That was IKF. Yeah.
Where was he batting?
5th.
You guys tell me, the analytical fans, you know who you are, that always comment bullshit on the media. You tell me in what fucking analytic team is IKF a 5th fucking batter? It drives me nuts. These are the guys that praise Boone. That praise, it's not Boone's fault. You guys talking about Boone.
Please.
They fucking praise fucking Cashman all the time. This is the team that you guys have.
Yep.
We're trying to be the Tampa Bay Rays, but we're not. We don't draft like the Rays.
Yep. Roldy with the super chat says, like Francesa said, a lot of these guys don't look like Yankees, and Torres is one of them. I'm sorry. I've been watching this team since 93. He ain't it. So I hope he gets traded. He said, sorry, young Mario.
Sorry, I hear at the stadium all the time. There's nothing new, man. It's all good.
Mr. XX something XX says, I'm throwing a party if Cashman never gets fired. I feel you, fam. Brett says, fact, Rizzo could never go 400 plus oppo like Jake the Rake. DJ Steele says, guys, due to super chat spamming on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday we got a 24-hour stream, guys. That's going to be really fun.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 7
That's
a.m. to
lit.
7 a.m.
Jesus, bro.
So I'll be live all day for the deadline. And then I told everybody part 1 and 2 is going to be the deadline and game season live. Part 3 is going to be Super Nintendo. I'm breaking out the Super Nintendo, man. I'm going to play some Super Punch Out and shit from 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. But we're doing it for charity, so it's a good cause. It's a
That's
good
good.
cause.
I like that.
It is a good cause.
You're gonna have people on for a trade talk?
Yeah,
It's cool.
That's fine.
definitely. Yep. I'm going to have Mario on the minute that Glaber gets traded.
Oh my god.
So everybody look forward to that.
Listen, man, I'm ready. I'm gonna be on the bus tomorrow. I'm gonna be got my AirPods in, and then I'm gonna feel it in my pocket. First tweet, Jeff Passan. The Yankees have finally pulled it.
Well,
made a deal for Glaber.
if I hear something early on that, I'm messaging you guys first about that one.
I'm gonna be in the stadium sobbing like
The
this.
Yankees,
The Yankees will be
have
scoring
traded
10
Gleyber
runs.
Torres for Gene Segura, and
Can you imagine that shit? Oh my god. No, Jerry, I know you guys are ahead of us today. When it's on ESPN, we're always behind. There's literally nothing I can do about
yeah, it
this
jumps
one
in
today.
and out too. Like,
Yep. As Luis Severino's back on the mound. I mean, I guess I understand this. I mean, what are you gonna do
gotta
in
see
this situation?
go as long as he can go, man. You got 3
Yeah.
games with Tampa, so
Yeah,
Three
that
ga-
ball
3 games
smacked
with
down the
Tampa.
line, and they got no days off, right? Don't they play like 13 in a row?
Yep,
That's
3
insane.
games
Like
with Tampa, 4 with Houston, and then 3 with the White Sox. So
that's
Yeah.
insane,
10
bro.
straight games after this.
My wife, the tramp, just said, I'm not saying that to my beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance, all right? He says the Reds back in first place. His name is my wife, the tramp, all right? That's it on the ground back to Sevy. Makes the play 1 away.
I wonder what move did the Reds make? Oh, they called up a insane talent from their farm system. Wow.
Can you believe it? You know, when a guy like Everson Pereira is doing what he's doing in AAA, you might
Reward him.
really consider be like, hey, let's give this guy a chance.
How bad can it get?
Exactly.
It's not going to be worse than what you got.
Facts. I'm like, at that point, it might be a pretty good idea to be like, let's give this guy a chance up here. As the pitch is outside, we got a couple of super chats. Mike says Cashman shops at the secondhand store while other GMs shop like they're at Macy's. Y'all call an awesome game, by the way. Much love. William Flores says we should all super chat $100 if Cash is fired. Pete and Co. keeping it real. Facts on top of facts. Well, I'm not asking you guys to do that, but I wouldn't mind it. I'm not asking you to do it, but that would be nice. Pitch is fouled away. And I saw somebody earlier say, we need more people talking up about the organization and just what the Yankees are doing. And guys, I always tell this story. That's exactly why I created NyynewsTV to give another outlet and another channel to, give a different angle of it and just tell the truth about the team. As the pitch from Sevy is lined to right field, that's going to be a base hit. Cutting it off is Bowers, I believe, is in right. And there's a runner on first. Fernando says, does not look good, but it ain't over till the last out. Congrats on the subs. An amazing game calling. GOAT. Thank you. I appreciate you. Peace and love to everybody. Appreciate you, Fernando.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. We're at 470. Let's see if we can get a 500.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah, guys, come on, man. We gotta last time Mario and Kevin won, they broke a record, so they got in the top 5. Right now, their record is at 5, which is 728. So we should easily be able to get 728.
Come on, let's do it.
Vamonos.
Yep, runner on first, a 1 away. And I think the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance is bringing me a Coke, so I'm gonna have some rum and Coke here any minute.
Hey. She's probably watching him. Says like, oh, he needs some. He needs some.
100%.
Yeah.
She said, I gotta help him out.
She's rushing
He needs
to
a
bring
little
it to
something.
you, bro.
Fact, he needs a little something today, man.
Ryan P says, I mean, is Greg Allen better? I'm assuming he was up about the Pereira situation. I mean, exactly. That's my point. Like, it can't be worse than what we're seeing right now. Give your guys a shot, man.
Pinstripe says, "Are you still watching this trash?" 100%, bro. That's what I do here. I didn't do this to back out of anything.
I mean, remember last year when we were asking for Peraza and they called up
Yeah.
Cabrera because they didn't want to feed into but they
All
called up
the
Cabrera
time.
anyway. He brought a spark.
He
He
did.
made a great catch the first game he was at. He made an instant, like he brought a spark instantly to the lineup.
Immediately, yeah. That's
You
right.
got to do stuff like that, man.
That's
This is
right.
the same guys over and over again. And then you're bringing in new guys, McKinney and Bowers during the season. It's not, you can't expect this team to gel, man.
No doubt. No doubt. As a pitch from Sevy is outside to Jordan Westberg, who's look what the Orioles have did this year. Look at all the young guys they've called up. I mean, they're just like, you know what? We're just going to call everybody up.
Yep.
And they've been one of the best teams in baseball. As that is a swing and a miss.
They
And
got
he struck him out.
bats and the two guys, in the bullpen for them. They got
You know what?
Fujinami now too, so
Fujinami's awesome, by the way.
yeah.
I mean, that dude. I said it when he was a free agent. I made a video. Go back and see it, and I said, put him in a bullpen, like because he actually did that. I think in Japan for a little while, and that's where he found the most success. I was like, this dude has triple digits, got a good wipeout splitter. Put that man in the bullpen immediately. Don't even start him. And he's been awesome since moving to the pen. 7-1. Baltimore, guys, here in the bottom of the third inning. That'll bring up James McCann, runner on first base. And the count is 1-1. But it's always easy to call a game, especially when I have guests on. And, you guys are great to call a game with, so I appreciate you guys being here.
Appreciate the invite. Always a blast.
Sure.
I mean, and it's the same mindset. It's just frustrating. It's like, I mean, if you've been seeing this team since you're a kid, like Mario, like all three of us,
Yeah.
it's just hard to see what the fuck is going on right now, knowing that it can be so much better, and we just have a stubborn ass front office.
Yeah.
Nowhere to put it.
And I always talk about, too, as the pitch is inside, I always talk about this, right, is one of the worst things you could do about the New York Yankees or really, like, kind of go back and put their words against each other. What year was it again? I don't think it was last offseason. I almost want to say it was the offseason before that when they lost in the wild card game. When, as he struck him out
2021.
that'll end the inning.
Probably.
Is that remember the year when Aaron Boone basically just came out and he said the league is catching up to us?
2021 when Garrett Cole got shoved in Boston. Yep.
And they have done nothing since then. Think about that.
No.
They knew that. They're kind of telling. It's the same thing with Cashman last offseason. We got Benintendi because we got to get faster, more athletic, and guys that put the ball in play. What did he do? Nothing. Guys, you guys could take over for a second. I got to get my rum and Coke. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, brother.
Yoshida would have been nice. We got
Yeah, I mean,
Rodon
Yoshida would have been
on
nice,
Sunday.
Rodon, but I mean, also it's like going back to Pereira right now. He's right now 18 games, batting 325 or 366 on base with 5 home runs. Like you're telling me this guy can't help this team right now? Is he going to be? I mean, instantly, I think he's better than Greg Allen. Greg Allen was a role player. You got him there for speed and for late innings, maybe to go in for defense for Stanton or something like that. That's what Greg Allen is.
Yep.
He should not be a guy that you should be playing 3 times a week. That's not who he was. He's a role player. Let's be honest. So it's just frustrating, Mary. I mean, I know you've watched everything going back to 2021. Let's talk about Stanton a little bit. He gave us that insane run in September, beat up Boston, then comes to the wild card. The Yankees can't get it done. And ever since that, man, Stanton's been leaving a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths, man. I mean, look at right now.
I mean, his legs are like shot. We were talking about him, that triple that Ohtani hit. We were in LA about a week ago or so. Hit a triple down the line. He was like, I don't know, just jogging down the line or just wasn't hustling. The ball just wasn't gonna get to him, and we knew it was a triple. And I was like, dude, like, is he hurt? And we were talking about it. We're like, no, he's just his legs are like shot. We don't know what's up with him. Like, he's older, age, can't play outfield as much. So
Father Time. I mean, and that's the thing, right? So the Yankees are an analytical team, front office right now. That's the easiest way to put it right now. That's what they believe in. It's analytics and this and the third. We were hitting too many ground balls, 2020, 2021. That's why they got Joey Gallo. They wanted guys who put the ball in the air, more fly balls, more home runs, and this, that, and the other. But what they forgot, what teams like Baltimore, teams like Tampa Bay do, what do they have? They have speed. They have younger guys and they have speed. That's something that the Yankees don't have and they lack. And they strike out way, way too much. We're not saying home runs. A lot of people say that the way we talk is that we want contact guys, not home runs. We're not saying not to hit home runs, but you need to hit the fucking ball to hit a home run.
You need a mixture, bro.
You can't
need a mixture.
You can't fucking hit a home run if you're come on, bro. It's common sense. As the 1-0 pitch is I said 1-0 already, calling it before. That's what you're at with Bader?
Nah, I got Brandon Hyde here on my screen. But
the 0-1 is lined off the glove of second baseman. That's a Bader. I think that's a single.
Single?
Let's see what the score is.
I mean,
It's
they
a
make
rocket.
those guys make all the plays. They did on Friday, which was super annoying being there, robbing Rizzo.
Yeah, I was gonna say
IKF.
I think they should go into a way where they call they give hits or errors on the catch probability. So it's not home cooking or anything like that, like they like to say. Giving guys hits.
Actually.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I like that. What the hell happened? What is it, like 7-5 now? Oh no, 7-1. Okay.
Come on, Pete. You weren't gone for that long.
Bader single. I'm gonna call it a single. It's a rocket.
All right. Let's go with the. Of course, I got the world famous
Brugi
Okay.
Añejo. Oh, look at you with an Añejo.
Okay.
You ever tried the new stuff like the Leyenda or the
Yes.
Equibe? I like
Yep.
Equibe. That's my one. I like to drink now.
All right. We're gonna go for. Popped up. I thought Greg. I don't know why I thought he got a hold of that one.
Pereira would.
Yeah, for real, for real. But he's not allowed to play. He's not allowed to play. They got to leave him in the minors. I always say the Yankees got their guys marinating. They got to let him marinate longer than everybody else.
Yes, sir.
Florio, 23rd homer today.
Bro, that kid right there should be more upset than anybody in baseball.
So him, Peraza as well.
Not even a shot does he get as Volpe takes a strike right down to Johnson.
A
salute, everybody.
Salud. Cheers. Anti-Censorship Society says, I believe Cashman made those 09 moves because George ordered him to sign top 3 free agents. I don't think Cash does that without the pressure of George.
I mean, George was dying. He wanted to win.
Yeah, exactly.
He was on his deathbed, basically. He's like, man, nah, we winning this one. We winning this one, man. So 7-1, folks. Top of the 4th inning. Let's see where we are in those likeys, baby.
We get 500?
489. Come on, guys. Let's get a 500 right now.
488. Come on, fam. What we doing over here? All right, my game is freezing on me. Okay, there we go.
Come on.
Pitch to Volpe. Fouled away, or a swing and a miss, actually.
Make it a ball game, bro. Come on.
I'm going to reserve a comment. I think I'm a little bit ahead of you guys.
I think that I can't mean anything good.
Yeah, definitely a double play.
Right? It got to be something bad. I'm sitting there saying, hey,
double play. Guys, go ahead. If you guys want to have some fun, go look at Volpe's numbers 0-2.
Oh,
let me know what he has.
Terrible. And that's one of the things that get me. I'll be honest with you. There's not a lot of things that get me mad when it comes to how Yankee fans react to things. Because I'm always like, you know what? Everybody got their opinion. It is what it is, right? Everybody got their thing. Sometimes in this chat, I'll talk about Anthony Volpe's not having a rookie year that he even probably wants to have. And people act like that's me trashing the kid. I'm giving you what his numbers are. He's not having a good year.
No.
It's that simple. I mean, he would tell you I'm not having a good year. I don't think he's happy with his season. As Higgy is up with 2 outs. I mean, it just sucks right now. It sucks overall. Just watching this team and what they're doing, and it's the pitch to Higgy is fouled away to count as 2-2.
And the thing is, listen, I'm one of the guys who said in the beginning, I don't see him just playing shortstop forever for the Yankees just because of his arm and this, that, and the third, and his glove isn't better than Peraza, and anybody can tell you the truth and says that, right? But
yeah,
just because of that, we're not trashing Volpe. I'm not saying send him down or anything, but he gets to stay up here and struggle, and other guys don't even get the shot to try, and it's unfair. It's just that.
See, and I'm sorry, but see, that's a comment I have to go at. Go look at Julio Rodriguez rookie season, his first half. It's not the first half anymore.
No.
This is not a 2-month stretch.
He's played almost every game this year. I just wanted to
As
mention
well.
that too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. I'm not, again, that is not me saying the kid's not going to be successful. I'm saying he hasn't been good in his rookie year. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Nothing to do about his future. He's not having a good, and I wouldn't compare him to other people. I just wouldn't. He's not one of the leading guys to be a rookie of the year candidate. He's not.
Nope.
It's not a knock on him. He's just not having the year that we'd hope for. That's all. As the pitch to Higgy is fouled away again. He's in there battling.
All right, Higgy. Extension talks are going to be serious after this game.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you what, Bader is up in his trade value with that 2 for 2 today.
I think they trade him.
You want
I
to
think-
get rid of?
I don't
You
think
want
so
to get rid of Bader?
No, I don't think so. I
I
don't
don't
think
think
they
so.
want to trade him. 2-2 to Higgy. Pitch from Kremer is lined up the middle. That's a base hit. And it'll be first and second 2 outs. This is when they need a home run. They need
That would've been-
Bowers to go yard job again.
That would have been nice last time, but we'll take it.
They need Bowers to go yard job here. And again, too, thank you to everybody that has been with us the entire game so far. We appreciate you. Hit that like button. And be sure to subscribe to the Bronx or Nothing. Oh, by the way, too, guys, if you guys need that link and you can't find it, it is literally in the description to the video you're watching. So it's pinned in the description. You can click it whenever you want. Fouled away. Nice rip.
Yes, sir. Hit that sub at
Come on,
the
Bowers.
Bronx or Nothing. Hit the like button on some videos.
What are you guys at right now on subs?
422 before
422.
Yeah, before we started here.
Let's get him over 500 today. Let's get him over 500 at least.
Hey, 500.
At minimum, let's get him over 500 today. So do me a favor, guys. You got some downtime in between innings and things of that nature. Go over there and sub.
A lot more ranting for me than Mario, but Mario calms me down. Sometimes you need that. You need other
that
perspectives,
sometimes.
and
You
this
do.
is why I feel like it's better to have conversation as Yankee fans. I never like to put somebody else down on their opinion.
Oh, base hit down the right field line. Come on, Bowers. There you go.
Look at that.
There
Bro,
you go.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of him.
Bro, I'm telling you
Big
guys
fan.
right now, you want to improve the team for the moment?
He plays
If
first.
you move Rizzo, put this dude at first base because he is a find. He's doing good. He's been good. He's not an outfield. That's his problem. Put
And-
this kid at first base.
And Pete, just to echo some of the stuff we were talking about earlier, why isn't Rizzo given the extra day off? He needs it.
Yep. More than anybody.
Put this guy at
More than
first. Put
anybody.
somebody. Put IKF in left field. You would have had Peraza up here still, or whatever.
Yep.
Come on, man.
These are the things that bother us again as Yankee fans, and that's the type of stuff I talk about. Is in a situation like this, now it is a 5-run ball game. The Yankees got second and third, guys. They're actually battling today.
Yeah.
Like they're not just coming up and going down. They get a base hit here. It's a 3-run ball game in the 4th inning. So the Yankees are battling. But these are the tough decisions that the Yankees are scared to make. And that's the thing that bothers me about Cashman. I'd be on the phone with everybody right now. And I love Anthony Rizzo. Don't get me wrong. I do. To make this club better, I'd be on the phone with everybody to see if anybody wants him. And Bowers just stay at first base.
I mean, I mentioned this before. I don't know if you guys know this. You guys missed it last time when we were on. I was talking to Bowers about, like his swing and stuff like that. And I asked him about outfield, right? He's a first baseman, natural first baseman. He's like, dude, right field is much easier at Yankee Stadium. But he told me, I'm a first baseman.
Damn it, Glaber.
But they have
Glaber
me
pops it up.
playing.
Yeah,
But continue, Mario.
Yeah, no, that they have him, playing the outfield. And it's crazy. He's literally admitting basically, he's like, dude, I'd rather play first base, but I want to get at bats. I want to get, at bats on the daily. And if I keep hitting, find a way into the lineup, and he's hitting.
That's a guy you shouldn't sit. If anything, you sit the guys that are not playing well. But where's his rest days? Rizzo's back hurts every September, so why not you resting him now? Get ahead of the curve, right?
My thing is, like I said before, bro, if you really look at Rizzo's numbers and you say, all right, he's a Yankee first baseman, he's a lefty, and he plays majority of his games at Yankee Stadium. Bro, if you're coming in with a slugging percentage under 400, you got to go. you got to go. It's that simple. Like, And those are the things that winning teams would do. Somebody pointed out the Mets. I don't want to be the cat that gives the Mets love. I don't want to be that person. But at the end of the day, they're recognizing we got to move on from what this current thing is and get rid of it. The Yankees should be recognizing right now the middle of the order is horrible. How do you fix that? Well, Rizzo only got 1 year after this. See if a team that's contending wants him. Even if you got to pay half his deal, get rid of him. Give Bowers that time.
Or the Mets, or the Mets are saying, listen, Atlanta's on fire. Philly's starting to get hot. I don't think we got a shot. Let's get ready for Ohtani.
Yep.
Bingo.
They have a plan, and
Bingo.
it looks like you can sit there and see. All right, well, the Mets are going to go all in for Ohtani. They're moving some cap space to here and third, and we just don't have. But we don't have that. We keep hearing that we're a World Series team, and look at what you're getting. Right? There's no reason for Rizzo to be playing every single day the way he's swinging the bat.
Facts.
If there's one guy that needs to rest, it's freaking Rizzo. DJ should have been playing today. Put him at first. I don't care. I didn't want to see Rizzo today. Rizzo had 2 horrible at bats. Go look at him.
Bro, it's literally called biting the bullet. And sometimes you got to do it. And look, the Yankees have the luxury to do that because they're the Yankees and they got the money. But yeah, they're just living in the world of the optical illusion that we're a World Series team, and you're not there yet.
We were talking about starters earlier. 1 second. We talked about starters earlier. According to John Morosi, that the Braves are working on adding starting pitching.
They want Sevy?
Listen, maybe look at they can fix. You know how they are with
we got
how they
Licky back.
develop guys
Sevy
and
for
fix
Licky?
guys there. So stop.
I take Licky back. Yeah, that's a call strike. Sevy's still in the game.
Let me go back to the guy say go look at Julio's first half. 91 games, right?
All right.
You want to hear this? 275 batting average, 337 on base percentage, slugging 477, OPS 814.
Yeah,
he had 16 home runs and 52 RBIs. Go look at Volpe's numbers.
There with you.
You tell me who had the better season.
It's not even close, man. I mean, and that's my thing. Is like, again, we're not beating up Anthony Volpe at all. Nobody's looking to do that. Fact of the matter is, it's quite simple. He's not having the year that you'd hoped. And that's all there is to it. Is he the biggest problem on the team? No.
He's not.
No. But he's not having the year that we all hoped he'd have.
It's magnified because the guys in the middle of the order aren't producing.
Bingo.
That's the biggest issue.
That's
you got Rizzo and Stanton, and although DJ's been hitting of late, but not saying too little too late, but he struggled for a pretty long time this year. Yep. Yeah, whole year. Pretty much up until now. So
count is 3-2 on Rutschman, who's 2 for 2 today.
And you got guys in the minors like Pereira, another guy. Craig Smith mentioned Chaparro.
Mm-hmm.
Another corner guy.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Heading nukes down there, Florio. Like, what are we doing, guys?
And if you guys remember, like, there was the moment there when Stanton was hurt and he was on the IL, and the Yankees never even thought about bringing Chaparro up. And I'm sitting there going, is that ball's fouled away to count still 3-2? I'm sitting there the whole time saying, well, you want to replace right-handed power. Why don't you call up the guy that's actually has it? So even if he's not homering, even if he's not hitting for average, he'll pop one out every now and then. Why are we not doing that?
That's exactly what they want. They want a guy to pop one out. They don't want batting average, right? So, and that's what drives me nuts. What are we doing with this farm system?
And he walks him. That's not a good.
I think this is probably Sevy's last inning, no matter what.
Well, I said 3. He passed what I thought. Shit. I mean, he's at 3 now.
Not unless he gets the out. Yeah, I was
he got to get an out, then I'll be wrong. But as of right now, I'm right still. We'll see what happens.
They might just have him eat innings too. You know, he's at what, 72 pitches, 73 pitches. So.
And you know another thing they could be thinking, you ain't gonna be with us much longer anyway.
Yeah. Go ahead, throw 100 pitches.
Give us 5. Yeah, give us 5 plus at least. That one is drilled to right center field. That'll go to the wall. Who was that? Gunnar Henderson. That's gonna bring him around. He's gonna score, and that's an RBI double for Henderson, making it 8-2 Baltimore. Shit.
Yeah.
If my fiance was there right now, she just did her hair and they're spraying that water, she would have flipped. She would have flipped the fuck out, bro.
Don't sit in the splash zone.
She would have
110.
flipped out. She'd have killed me. She'd been mad at me about it.
95 down to Johnson, bro. You can't do that to a rookie. You know they love that. Look
Let me
at
tell you
that,
something.
bro.
Gunnar
Come
Henderson,
on,
that's
bro.
a fucking player, bro. Gunnar Henderson's a player, man.
He's a gap-to-gap
Sevy?
guy.
Yep. And Sevy's still in there, folks. I think it's kind of what we expected here, as that one is fouled away off the bat of Santander, who's 1 for 2 today with an RBI double. Oh, man. Hit the like button, guys. Come on, let's get well past 500.
Yeah, we're at 525. Let's go.
Yeah, that means we are about 200 short of getting on the top 5 leaderboard.
We're in it together, guys.
Damn right. We all watch these games together, man. We feeling each other's pain on this one.
Dr.
As Yankee
Hitskins,
fans.
I want me
real.
some Chaparro. Trust me. I think we all do here. We watch
Kev's been
Chaparro.
loud about Chaparro, especially like
And that is going to be ground out up the middle. Okay. It confused me because I just looked to my left and game day said in play, no out.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the hell happened? But he is out. So 1 away, runner stays on second base.
Oh wait, he didn't run the third and get thrown out? Holy shit.
Oh, can you believe that? Gosh, wow. Brandon Hyde has his team learning little league stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah, that alone right there drives me crazy. Even with the win yesterday, I had
Yeah.
to flip out about that. 'Cause I'm like, what the fuck is Volpe thinking?
I think it was
Like, what are
Bader.
you doing?
Bader
it
get thrown out. No.
Yeah.
Bader got thrown out at third.
Yeah.
When he stole second, the ball got by him and he went to third.
Okay.
That's what happened. And then Adley picked him off. But no, that was Volpe. Ball right in front of him, or to his right in front of him, and then he goes.
And that was Volpe, right? That got
Yeah,
thrown
that was
out.
Volpe.
Volpe. Yeah, that was
Volpe,
Volpe.
yeah.
That was Volpe. Yeah.
Goodness. My goodness. So the runner on second base is Gunnar Henderson. The pitch gets away. And Gunnar Henderson's going to go to third base. My goodness, not even close.
Where are those guys that wanted him to be our starting catcher over Gary Sanchez?
Oh, my God. Gary out there, he popped 2 today, didn't he?
He did. He did.
That's 12 for the year.
LDP says, got to check out, guys. I'm sick as a dog. LDP, get better, my friend.
Yeah, get better.
Go rest.
Feel
Go
better,
rest.
man.
Go relax. Don't let the Yankees bother you more, my man. Don't let them get you more sick. And that one gets away also. What the hell is going on here?
Bro.
Doesn't get far enough for Henderson to score. But they had a bad angle on it. I didn't get to see it really.
He tipped his glove. Ellie would have scored there.
My goodness. So the Yankees have the infield in. 1 away.
Yo,
Pitch.
Higgy, catch the ball, bro.
Hit down the right field line as a base hit. And it is a 9-2 Baltimore lead. Man, oh man. I tell you,
Yeah,
to
man.
see Sevy go out like this, if that is the case.
Ugh.
I know there's a lot of Yankee fans in here that you know, are unhappy with his career, and I do understand it. Here comes Aaron Boone, so that is going to do it for Luis Severino. And folks, you may have very well just seen the end of Severino as a Yankee. And doesn't even look, gives him the ball, walks off the mound.
Wow.
That could be it for another baby bomber. Damn. 9-2 Baltimore. Let's see Sevy's final line. It ain't going to be cute, and he still has a runner on first base.
Ugh.
Sevy, 3 1/3 innings right now. Listen to this. 10 hits, 9 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks, a 7.49 ERA for Luis Severino. Who the fuck would have guessed that?
After going no hitting the Texas Rangers threw 7 last year, we were like, leave him in.
Bro, the second, I think it was the
crazy.
second start. Wasn't it the second start this year when he faced the Padres and he looked phenomenal?
Yeah, he gave up a homer to Fernando.
And then he
Like,
just
you know,
dominated. I mean, he dominated that game. He looked amazing. And I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's like the best he's ever looked. And from there, I never would have guessed it would have been this downhill. Got a super chat. Put the last nail on the postseason hopes coffin. You never know.
You never know, yeah.
You never know, man.
But we did say, I mean, we all said in all our podcasts, I think we all said that this 10-game stretch was really important, right?
Yeah,
and it's
no
like
doubt.
it would have been nice to have an extra body right now for this Baltimore series. Maybe we win that game, the first game. It was a 1-0 game, right?
Yep.
Which that also hurts a lot, man. Cole pitches his ass off, and we can't get him no run support, man.
Well, that's probably when you look at this year, that's one of the main things you could bring up right there is that the Yankees just have not won Cole starts. And he's been so damn good.
Should have 15 wins right now.
Oh, easy. Easy. And I'm sorry, win and loss record is still something to me.
Yeah,
I still
20,
like winning
20
balls.
wins is nice. 20
It's
wins is
something,
nice
man.
to look at.
It's something. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of your ace winning 20 games if you can.
18 to 20 games, it's always nice to see your ace win that.
No doubt.
Like if he wins Cy Young, what is it going to be? 13, 14, maybe 15 wins? Like,
Yep. As Brett says, O's gave us every chance to get back in this game, and as usual, we don't hit with runners in scoring position.
No, that Higgy inning was huge. You had to get 1 or 2 there.
yeah.
It's Ron Marinaccio is coming in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Runner on first base, 1 away only, as Austin Hayes will be the batter.
Yeah, this can scare me too with Ron, man.
Yep. It's tough, man. It's really tough.
Still only, what, the 4th inning?
Yeah, it's still early, only bottom 4.
Yeah.
So we got enough time to break some records today. That's what that means.
Come on.
We almost got 800 in here again, guys. So hit that like button.
Hit the like. Drop questions. What you guys want to know. Know stuff right now, but
Did you know?
Pitches, a call strike.
Shout out to Ryan because he just texted me this. Do you guys know that we could have had Gunner over Volpe?
What did I tell you guys before the game? I trade them tomorrow.
And again, it's not.
Oh,
Listen, man.
man.
I'm just saying, like,
Well, that's like one of the weirdest things with Yankee fans as a whole. I know we want our young guys to be good, and trust me, I met Volpe, I talked with his dad. Great family. No doubt about it. I want him to be a star in New York. But I'm also not gonna just sit here and say, he's great, he's this, he's that, when he hasn't been good. I'm not gonna do that, because I'm a Yankee fan first more than anything. And I just believe it's a situation again where I feel like the Yankees are not doing the right thing with a player. To me, he needs to be at second base. I said in the offseason, I would have traded Glaber, had him at second base, and I would have had Peraza at short. And I felt like if you were making that commitment to these guys being up the middle, just go for it. As Austin Hayes strikes out this 2 away.
that's my biggest thing is why I also think Glaber is going to be traded. Hal did say during spring training, I saw it a million times, we think
Up the
our
middle,
future is
yep.
going to be Peraza and Volpe up the middle. So
Yeah. Well,
by the
guess
way,
we'll see, guys. Trust the process, right?
we're getting a bunch of tweets. I'm saying Boone just said things are going well right now on live TV.
no, he did not.
No, don't tell me that, please.
Yeah.
I don't wanna-
Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
wanna get angry.
I'm at you guys. Go ahead, watch.
No, don't do this to me, Kev. Please. Don't do this to me, please.
I'm at you right
I
now.
can't. How does this guy make it this whole year? Like, I don't understand
Where-
it, man.
Where do you see that, Kev? You added us?
Yeah, I added. I quoted you and added you. It's
My fiance
Joey.
just told me yes, he did too.
there. You go.
Oh,
He was talking to a reporter and he said everything is going well. Yeah, I just see her now.
yeah, that's
That's Boone for you.
Oh,
That's Boone. Oh, that's
oh my God.
shit. This is going good, guys. 9-2.
It's a nightmare.
There it is. That's what it is. We're literally living in a Yankee nightmare right now. Everything is going good. The ball's on this guy, man, as he strikes him out. That'll end the inning. My goodness.
Thank you, Marinaccio,
How
for
can
that.
you be so tone deaf, man? God almighty.
You gotta understand, real
Goodness,
fans watch
bro.
this shit, bro.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
dude.
Like I get you're the manager of the Yankees, and I understand it. And what I need as for a manager is to understand one thing about New Yorkers in general, and New York baseball and sports fans. We can sense bullshit from a mile away.
Yes, sir.
Just be accountable. You don't got to throw nobody under the bus, but don't act like we don't know what we're watching.
Just be real. That's all
Be
we
real.
ask you, dude.
Don't sit there, fam, and say everything's going good. Don't worry about it. Bro, it's 9-2 and you're in 5th place.
And you've made 0 trades while every team in your division is getting better. That's the biggest
49 likes
problem.
away from 600. Come on, baby.
Let's go.
Got a super chat from Seth Garfunkel. Fire Boone now on live TV. Seth, it would be my honor if I could do that, by the way. I would love to fire him live.
You do the Vince McMahon.
Oh, yeah. I would get as close to his face as I can.
And blow a bubble?
I'll blow bubbles, yes, afterwards. I give him a little pat on the butt, too, when he walks away. Just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it.
Oh, my God.
Joe says, Pete, I can't wait for you to break news when it happens. Joe, look, again, man, I only get what I get. If I'm able to, that would be amazing. If not, I don't know I don't know what there is to break with this club this year, to be honest. I don't know.
Well,
I really don't know. I've never been this down as a Yankee fan, by the way, just to let everybody know. I don't know about you guys, but I've never been this down as a New York Yankee fan.
I've never been this mad.
That's the better word. Mad.
Even in 04, you have to look, because I looked at plays in 04, right? That Tony Clark double.
Yep.
One of the Robert Steels, he was out. There was no replay back then. So things like that, it just didn't go our way. And that's how baseball is sometimes. Now you have pieces that you can fix. You have pieces that can make the club better, make it watchable, right? But you don't do it. You either you don't sell. You hug these prospects. Listen, we lost out on Machado and Bryce. I don't know how many times we're gonna say this, and now we're at the same spot again where we want to. Cashman wants to shop at the clearance rack.
Yep.
The day off.
Facts. Dude said Pete got the vein in his neck when he said you're fired.
Oh God.
the Yankees aren't gonna get a left fielder either, because Bowers he went deep today, so that's the left fielder for the rest of the year. Even though you don't even like playing left
That's
field.
my first baseman. I'm about to put that shit on Twitter right now. My first baseman, Bowers. I ain't even joking. There's another base hit up the middle. And that was by Big G. So G is on base with a single. Oh, man. Wow. I got like all this stuff literally just, going through my head about, even at this point of being so down, I'm thinking, how can they get better?
Yeah.
Like, what is happening behind the scenes as Brandon Hyde has seen enough? He's going to take Kremer out this game.
I was about to say, it sucks for
Like-
Kremer because honestly, even as a pitcher, you think about wins and losses. Of course, you want to
Yeah, he wants that
win, but you want to win under your belt. Your team gives you 9 runs.
Well,
Sucks to not get a win.
somebody was in the chat one day telling me that wins and losses don't matter, and I think I had a really good answer for him. I looked at him and I said, well, why don't you go ahead and tell Corbin Burns that wins and losses don't matter? Considering in arbitration, it mattered a lot.
Damn.
It mattered for his money.
It's a great answer, honestly.
Yep. Because in arbitration, they'll sit there and go, he's the reason we didn't make the playoffs. Look at his win and loss record. And arbitration goes, they got a point.
Wow.
That's a good thing to think about because these guys, arbitration, they talk about your numbers in arbitration and you gotta have them. Everything, yeah. They'll throw everything at you. Look what the Yankees did at Betances.
I think Corbin was pissed too because it was like over I think it was like
he was
200K.
Yeah, he was pissed.
They said some shit that he was like, yeah, I mean, you can't take back what they said. I was like, wow,
Yep.
you can't do that shit, bro.
As per Bob Nightingale, the Padres are expected to hang on to Josh Hader, Blake Snell after all, only 5 games out of the wild card. Well, that gives up anything with Soto too then.
Yep.
So you can wipe that one off. Hirsch, what's going on, my guy? Thank you for being here, Hirsch. Guys, we got 750 in here. Keep hitting that like button. And make sure you guys are subscribing to the Bronx or Nothing podcast. Link is in the description, and the fiance would also put it in the chat.
Less than 48 hours.
Yeah.
I wanted to be patient too, because as we won last night, I'm like, listen, find a way to win today. I want to wait until after the deadline to say like my final thoughts of, but dude, should have made a trade after Kansas City like we were talking about. Yep.
Facts. Facts, man. I remember that tweet. When I put that tweet out, everybody's like, oh, you can wait. Nobody's going to make a trade now.
Everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting. Yep.
The Yankees were in a position they should have overpaid. In that moment, you overpay if you have to. I'm not talking about giving Dominguez up. I'm talking about if you got to add another A-ball guy. You do it. You got to add 2 more guys that, you just go do it in that moment. Give the team something. What if they went out in that moment and got a Jordan Hicks, who Toronto got today, and they overpaid for him a little bit? I mean, that tells the guys, hey, look, I know it's KC, but it's 3 wins in a row. Go out there and get him. We got your back.
Yep.
They didn't do it.
Even the Rangers, too. They got Scherzer. Listen, Scherzer's not pitching his best, but he's a veteran guy. He could bring leadership into that clubhouse. And who knows? Who knows if he could turn it around, too.
Facts. Different club. They're in first place. Could be a big difference for him. As there be a runner on first base, the batter is going to be Anthony Rizzo, who, by the way, is 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts.
Those Yankee fans in that building are stunned, too.
We would have been one of them. Thank God.
Oh, man. We dodged the
Thank
bullet.
God.
You too,
For
Mario.
real. Swing and a miss. Not even close. Brett with the super chat says, Cashman has spent the last 5 years watching every other AL contender make big moves and get better. Meanwhile, we just sat and got older and mediocre.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ball gets away, and a runner is going to move up to second base. A runner on second base now is that G running? Look at Stan moving.
He heard you.
Maybe his legs aren't shot.
Right there. I said, shit. Stan's let me try out these new kneecaps they put on me today. William with the super chat says, Hal's words are emptier than... Oh, want me to fill that in? Hal's words are emptier than... Huh. How do I fill that in? What's the blank to fill in there?
Hal's words are emptier. Yeah, so...
Hal's words are emptier than MC Hammer's bank account. That's the best I got right now.
The Yankees offense can't touch this right now. Can't touch
My
a baseball.
bank account is also pretty empty, so I shouldn't talk. I mean, let me not diss on MC Hammer for a second. I ain't there yet.
Mario. I don't get it. Sometimes
Bro.
I'm ahead of you guys, and you guys are ahead of me. But ESPN, get it together.
He just took a pitch right down to friggin' Johnson, and he's arguing. Throw him out the game, Up. Do us a favor, please. Throw him out the game.
No way, Riz.
And Boone's coming to get him. Like, don't worry about it. Come on.
Of course.
I trade this dude tomorrow for a bag of balls.
Was it low? Yes. But was the other pitch before that low?
Mario was stunned. Bro. He hasn't moved for 3 minutes.
I ain't never seen this, bro. 21 was bad, but it was cool because we had like Velasquez at short for a little bit. Like the story was nice, but dude, this is just tough.
Yeah, man.
And there's 4 teams that are really good ahead of us.
Yep.
And there's no like guy that's like, listen, you go get that guy, instantly you become like, the third best team or whatever it is. That's the problem.
That's a slow roller, and that is going to be a foul ball off the bat of IKF, the 5th hitter for the Yankees, by the way. Squisher King says, Mario was right. I have never seen the Yankees like this.
Yeah, not like this.
Dr. Hitskin said, Mario, you okay, man?
Hanging in there.
Mario is all of us right now, man.
And my thing is that, again, the roster that they put out today, why isn't the way Rizzo's... Imagine if Bowers was playing first and McKinney would have played left field.
Yeah.
Imagine the difference the team would, like, even today.
Kev, the other day, I think it was, yesterday's game, Yesterday's game, I actually shouted you out because you asked me in the chat that you and Mario talk. You said, what lineup would you put out there? And it's funny, while trying to make the lineup, I'm sitting there going, this team has nobody. Like, you really look at it and you try to figure it out. But
I tried.
Breaking news. And it's not even the Yankees. The Angels just got Randall Grichuk and CJ Cron.
I'm sorry to laugh. It just cracks me up because everybody wanted Randall Grichuk, and there you go. So, wow, that's hilarious. Well, I guess it's Dylan Carlson for us, boys. Wow. Randall Grichuk and CJ Cron. You know what? But good for them. Good for them for going for it. Honestly, here's a base hit to right field for IKF.
Honestly, like, I know a lot of people love hating on the Yankees if you're not a Yankee fan. You know, if the Angels do make it to the playoffs, like, I guess it's good for baseball. But I don't give a fuck about the Angels. I'm a Yankee fan. Like, when Yankees baseball is done, I hibernate until, like, January. So.
Yeah, bro. People, like, crazy thing about us, we don't even take time off. We still do the podcast. We do all that. We don't take time off. I don't. Everybody always asks me, Pete, why don't you do football games and this and that? I even my fiance told me, maybe you call UFC fights, and I love boxing. I love fighting, but there's nothing I love more than the Yankees. You know, I'll do this all the time. I can't. It's what I enjoy doing, and we talk Yankees year round.
Dude, I don't have the drive for any other sport. That's my thing. Like, I'll watch, Super Bowl, whatever's going on, a big fight with the buddies, but the Yankees are what I love. Like, dude, I was watching Aaron Hicks play Dominican ball. Yeah. That was the only Yankee player.
And he was really bad, Pete, by the way.
And he was really bad.
I know.
And I saw you tweeting about him. I'm like, dude,
yes,
this is what we're doing?
I made a video. I said my man's in DR hitting changeups off of Octavio Dotel at 59 years old. And you guys are getting excited about him. Stop it. And he's making sliding catches in center field looking like a grandfather. My man Swift with the super chat says, every sports franchise has its dark age. I believe we are only in the first years of a long stretch of terrible years for the Yankees. I really hope not, man.
No, I don't think so. I mean,
I don't think so either, to be honest.
I think we've seen the dark ages. We're seeing it like these last few years.
You know, it's hard to say because the Yankees shouldn't have moments like this.
No.
This okay, I get. You know, every now and then you kind of got to look at it and go, we got to retool. But the Yankees are able to retool. There's other teams that can't.
Correct.
The Yankees shouldn't have that issue. William with the super chat says, we will end up in 5th place and Hal will still find an excuse. Tired of the excuses. Be the New York Yankees. It's a great point. This one hit in the air to deep center field. Going back, makes the catch short of the warning track, but that will get a run in. So it is a 9-3 game. Sacrifice fly by Harrison Bader, who is 2 for 2 today with an RBI.
Pete, I think you laughing when I mentioned that trade kind of sums up how we just feel as a fan base, like as a whole.
Yeah,
it's like,
of course it is.
Dude, like we're not upset. We're just like, we're not. Who are we gonna get? Right? Who are we gonna get? Randall Grichuk was one of the guys, right? That fans like wouldn't be like, yeah. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was just gonna say it, and that's why I laughed.
Yeah,
because like, think about this: we can't even get a Randall Grichuk.
Crazy.
Who is a platoon player, by the way. He only plays against lefties. We can't even get that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Another guy that just plays against lefties.
Yep. And yeah, guys, Mario put that news out here once it happened. Grichuk and CJ Cron to the Angels. And I tip my cap to the Angels. I really do. I've been doing that with Texas. I even did it with Toronto today. Teams want to win. The Yankees don't ever show us they really want to win. And that's what bothers me as a Yankee fan more than anything. Is that we aren't going for it.
And listen,
we should.
They're really rolling the dice. You got
100%.
The best player in the world.
Yep.
Who's a lot of reports that is not going to resign with your club.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're still going to roll the dice with him.
Inning over as Allen grounds out. Oh, you're right. Spot on. You are spot on.
Shouldn't even be playing right now.
Good for them, man. Good for them. They, like you said, they're sitting back taking a major risk. They're saying if we get into the postseason with Ohtani, you never know what happens. And we're going to make a shit ton of money. So it's worth it for them. It's worth it more than getting some probably major league ready talent. So I tip my cap to them for actually sticking to some sort of direction. The Yankees don't have direction.
Nope.
That's what we were asking, honestly, like for the past week. Don't wait till the last day. Whatever you think is right, listen, we just want you to pick a side.
Bingo.
That's all we want. For you guys to show us, not 2 days before, a week or two before, listen, this is what we're going to do. This is the direction we're going in.
Yep.
So that's why we're frustrated as well.
And guys, we are 12 likes away from 600. We got to get the 728 today to be in 5th place all time.
Let's go. 775 watching right now. Come on, let's go. We could do this. Also, I want to shout out to everybody. Thank you so much. We're at 445 right now at the Bronx or Nothing. Appreciate everybody hitting that sub.
Yo, thank you guys. We
the
appreciate
link,
it.
The link is literally in the description. The fiance will put it in as we go throughout the day. Let's get him to 500 today.
Let's go. Swift says that if I was Cole, I'd opt out. I imagine he wants to win a championship.
Well,
Cole's a Yankee guy,
out.
though.
He can't
I agree
opt
with
out.
that. Cole's a Yankee guy, man. And the thing is with Cole, I've said this many times in the chat, you guys do know that all the Yankees got to do is give him an additional year at $36 million, and he can't opt out. So they'll probably do that this offseason. Why wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you?
That's a no-brainer right there.
Jonathan Taylor says, Pete Style Mafia, please make a hit on Cashman. Nah, ain't nobody wants to see anybody. I don't want to see Cashman hurt. I just want the guy to be smart.
Even though we're all joking, and I'm pretty sure you're joking too, like last year with the IKF situation, I don't like those type of shit. Like, listen, it's just business.
I agree.
Fandom. It's like, come on, bro. It's just like, take it easy. But at the end of the day, I do feel your frustration. Was like, dude, go kick rocks, man. We're done with you. Like, if I was Hal, I set him down. Like, dude, you've been here for 20 years, bro. What is going on? Why do you still have this guy who's 78 years old and has been with us since 1998? What did he bring? What has he brought in the last 3 years?
Yep.
Like
I would have had the easiest conversation you could ever have as a boss. I would have brought him in a room. I would have pulled up the Yankee. I would have asked for the Yankee roster on a big board. Have somebody write it out with all the salaries and then the total on the bottom. And I would have told him, you got 5 minutes to convince me why you should stay here. Yeah. And I would have had it right there. And you give a presentation in 5 minutes. If you can't, see you later. And he would have been gone.
Put him in the hot seat.
Yep, 100%. I would have said, why should I keep you after looking at that roster and what I am paying? You can't convince me? See you later. Walk out the door. We're done.
Adios.
Yep, that's simple. As this one is hit in the air to left field, ranging back, the catch will be made as one away.
They sent back two minor league pitchers for Grichuk and CJ Cron.
2 minor league pitchers.
So it would have cost us probably 1 minor league pitcher to get Grichuk. Nothing. Yep. And I'm not advocating for Randall Grichuk.
Yeah.
I'm just simply saying
a move could have been made.
Why are we sitting on our hands?
And people were mentioning Tommy Pham. He could be an option.
And if anybody knows me, Andy Pettitte is one of my favorite Yankees of all time. Mm-hmm. And I love that he came as the role that they gave him. But it was like, oh, look, we're doing something. Here's a veteran from the – come on, bro.
It's just more Yankee propaganda, man. That's what it is. It's upsetting, man. It really is. I hate seeing the Yankees like this. As the pitch to McCann hits him. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt.
Mm-hmm. Ron's still in?
Yep. Yeah, Ron's still in. Yeah, that hurt. It's right on the hand. And there'd be a runner on the first 2 outs. Angelo says Yankees are not going to do anything. Angelo, we'll see, man. We'll see. Imagine all of a sudden they just trade for Soto and 2 other guys.
My jaw would drop.
Bro, I'm not joking. I'll be in New York on game 1. The first game he's there, I'll be there.
Me too. Buying the jersey and everything.
So I'll see you. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
McClanahan versus Garrett Cole.
Yep. I'll be there.
Soto and Candelario. Ay,
Oh
Dios
my
mío.
God. I would be happy. I would literally be legitimately happy. And to be able to go live for 24 hours to get in Soto, I'd be the happiest dude ever. I will breeze through that thing.
You'd be drinking Brugado the whole time, though. You need
I'm all right
something.
with that. I'm all right with that. That's fine. As there is a runner on first base, the count is 1-0 on Rutschman, who's 2 for 2 today. Talking about a player that changed the team, man. I forgot what the stat was, but since calling him up, they're like 30 games over 500. They have been awesome since he got called up to the majors.
They're interviewing Bautista. You guys seen that?
Yeah, he's out there.
Yep. He's
I remember
saying,
when
the Yankees suck. We're in first place. They're in fifth.
I saw
Yeah.
family yesterday.
They're
Saw
asking
family
him.
at the game.
They're asking him like, what did he eat? Because he's so big.
I'm as a mango all day.
Oh yeah.
Runner goes, the throw down, not in time.
Shocker.
Wow, how do you let James McCann steal a base on you, bro? Come on now. Andre, bro, I am literally joking about Soto to the Yankees. I wish.
I give up a lot.
I give up anything.
I shave my head.
Whatever they want, bro. No joke. Whatever they want.
Bro.
Kitty
Somebody in the
Cats-
chat said, is Soto really 24? Yeah, 24 years old. 24 years old, yes.
I was gonna say, Kitty Cat said, "Bring Jeter to the front office." I mean, that's what I wanted. I mean, listen, a lot of people are saying him for GM. I don't think GM, but definitely somewhere in the front office where
I
probably
agree.
he'd be the one walking in this dugout, being like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
And playing that Boston highlight reel, being down 0-3
Oh
against
my
Houston
God.
last year, that shit would have never
Oh my
happened.
God.
In the front office.
I mean, don't you think that wouldn't happen under anybody with a brain? I mean, think about that. That's like somebody saying, hey, I need you to get motivated. Let me show you the worst moment of your life.
Yeah, my dad pretty much told me that. I was like, I want to learn about like Yankee history a little bit more a couple years ago. He's like, if you want to watch, 2003, but if you want to watch 2004, I'm not watching that with you. You can watch it on your
Damn
own.
right. I have never
I
seen it.
can't-
I've only
I
seen
can't
it
watch
one
it.
time, and that is it. I've
I've
never
seen it
watched it
once.
again.
Yeah.
Yep. Once. I can't watch it again. Why would I? Can't do it. This
And
one
I-
hit in the air to right field and deep, going back down the right field line, caught on the warning track. That'll end the inning.
also
9-3
told me-
Baltimore going to the top of the sixth.
Let's see. Let's get some runs.
Man, oh man. And guys, again, we got about 30-something subs today. We're at 18,334. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys for hanging with us.
Of course.
Yeah.
We've had well over 700 the entire time today, and
We need
really
the
a
company.
tough game to watch.
We need.
to be
I
honest.
think we all need the company right now. We need.
No doubt about it.
We need to
very
check on
happy
each
I got-
other.
I'm very happy you guys are calling the games with me today. I'm very, very happy you guys are calling the game with me today because this
man.
would have been one of the really tough ones.
I'm gonna go get a beer. I need one.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Kevin's not coming back. That's what that means.
That's exactly what it is. He's gonna be gone for the. That's it. That's all we're gonna see is right there. That's it. Swift with the super chat says you're walking in Central Park. No, you're in Central Park, walking phone in hand. You spot Boone and Cashman sneaking into the bushes at the sunset. What do you do? I don't want to say that live.
Yo,
I'm
Pete,
not gonna go there live on this damn YouTube. All right, I'll do nothing. That's what I'll say. I'm gonna walk right by him. That's it.
Oh my
That's it.
God, Pete. I can't.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say
Okay.
nothing else. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Yeah, if I Chris is right. Chris, you're spot on, man. And Chris, by the way, I know you're gonna be at the Audi Club with us. I can't wait to see you again, my friend. He says Pete would have lost his voice if he was calling this game alone. Yes, 100%, 100%.
I try to come on as much as I can, especially road games. So join me, you, Kev. I enjoyed this. So
Yeah, these are great. These are great. Dude said hell pee in the bushes. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. You guys do a great job. Thank you, Baxter. We appreciate that,
thank you, man.
Kicking what Roy said, drop kicking them.
If you
Little
guys
Macho
want,
Man elbow drop.
you guys got to hear what some of the Yankee fans were saying. I think it was 2021 when it got real bad. We were at 500. The fire Boone chants were crazy. So
Hey, I've been I've been a very loud voice in that regard of saying that Yankee fans at Yankee Stadium, look, show up and show out. You know, go out there from inning 1 to inning 9, show your displeasure. Do a fire Boone, fire Cashman chant. Show they can't stop you from doing that. You're not doing nothing wrong.
yeah,
Nope.
I mean they take signs and stuff like that at the stadium.
Yeah.
But if it continues to stay this bad, I think the casual fan will see it. The ones that don't watch every night just kind of check the box scores here and there. And I think after the Astros series, if I had to guess, if it continues to stay this bad, I think
get ugly.
It'll get ugly.
It's gonna get ugly for Boone. He every time he walks out, he's gonna be hearing it.
Oh, he's been hearing it for a while now. Playoffs, he hears it. He still hears it during the playoffs. It's crazy.
Well, the O's go to the bullpen, and here is Fujinami coming into this game, who throws 100 miles an hour.
They bring him in right now. Oh, it's the 6th.
They ain't playing.
Yeah.
That one's fouled away, and the count is 1-1. Oh man, I still can't believe Boone said everything is okay. Yeah, Andre, I don't. That's just his personality. That's who he is. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I don't have an answer. I just don't think he's the guy for this job. I've said that for a long time now, and I stick to that. But I guess the main concern is, right, even if he's fired and Cashman stays, Cashman's still picking his guy. And that's a problem.
I mean, Boone said it. He doesn't really have anything to do with, who his players are. Not his choice.
That is true. That is true. I just wish he got more out of his players. And that's my biggest problem with him, is the accountability part.
At least on camera, you know what I'm saying? And some of me and Kevin and I talk about it a million times. I'm sure you do too, Pete. It's just like some of the bullpen decisions, like, dude, a guy has 70 pitches, you're taking him out. Or you got your ace on the mound and he's cruising. Like, I know what the numbers say or whatever the sheet, the nerds say, but this guy's cruising. You got the guy you pay $36 million a year. He gets paid $1 million for each start. And he says he's good. Yep. I mean, I would trust the guy.
Oh, that one's drilled by Volpe into the gap. That's an easy double.
Okay.
Volpe hits a bullet to left center field, so the Yankees with a leadoff double by Anthony Volpe.
Jesus.
It's a 6-run ball game. Get some runs in.
You get what I mean. We talk about this a lot, like feel for the game. You got to have a feel for the game. It's not just reading off a piece of paper.
And the worst thing, and that might be one of the most crazy things about somebody like Aaron Boone, who has a generation of baseball players in his family. To the original, I tweeted that out today. The original comment of saying, I don't believe in hot and cold. I asked Eric Kratz that. He goes, he never said that. I said, Eric, yes, he did. He does not believe in hot and cold. He said it once he was hired. And he's like, yeah, that's insane. That's a crazy thing to say, being a former ball player.
Yeah.
That you don't believe in hot and cold. And he manages like he doesn't believe in it. Because guys will hit 2 homers in a game and they're benched the next day.
He's benched the next day.
It's crazy.
And not only that, it's all, bullpen has been his biggest critique. But what drives me nuts is this off-day shit and this.
Oh yeah.
And then this roster construction. It's just like.
We got a super chat again by Fernando. He says, I finally figured out what's wrong with the Yankees. Not enough rice and beans in the diet.
Rice and beans.
Not enough rice and beans in the diet. All right, man.
Well, listen, I believe Michael K was saying that the Yankees do draft well. And I'm like, go look at their track record. We haven't drafted. I think our besides Judge, Sevy, and I forgot who else, our Batanzas. Our all-stars before that were Joba Chamberlain and Phil Hughes. Yep. Look at that gap.
Unreal. And the count is 2-1 on Higashioka. Volpe led the inning off with a double, a bullet. That one is a swing. They say he went around. The count is 2-2. Got a super chat from Zilla. Wow, look at this. John Morosi just reported the Yankees are looking for right-handed bats.
Who just tweeted that out?
John Morosi. This team got their priorities so wrong, man.
They want Tommy Pham.
That's what they're probably gonna end up with. Tommy Pham, watch. I wouldn't shock me one bit.
Could you imagine? Like, I could see him.
Wouldn't shock me one bit, man.
He's like, he's like a tough guy, right? I
Yeah.
could totally see him
Yeah.
like him getting into it with like Cole or something. I could totally see it for some reason. I don't know.
As Higgy takes a pitch right down to Johnson, struck him out, one away.
So no catching.
I hope he gets into it with Boone.
Oh, like Chapman. You saw what Chapman did to what's his guy name? Schneider, the manager for the.
I saw
Blue Jays.
that.
You saw
He was like,
video?
"Why did you pitch to him?" Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Why'd you pitch?
that's no
Yeah,
joke.
let
I mean,
me-
but look, he's probably. Hey, I tell you what, I guarantee Toronto fans appreciated that though.
Nah, and what they swept this? No, well they lost today, so they won 2 out of 3.
Yep.
But listen, I mean, yeah, you can't pitch though.
As that'll bring up Bowers, who was 2 for 3 today with a home run and a double, by the way. So he's having himself a good game. Runner on second base, 1 away. The pitch from Fujinami is high. 100 miles an hour.
I wonder how many different leadoff hitters the Yankees have had this year.
Oh my God. I don't
Compared
think Boone
to-
could even tell you.
Compared to other teams. I mean, Kevin and I talk about this a million times. Like the Astros, even though we don't like them, usually they kind of keep the order the same. The
Oh,
Braves,
Texas
those
too.
teams, Texas, another team.
It is a
Who's
call
it?
strike. Nice pitch.
Simeon, it's always Simeon, right? They know who it is day in and day out.
Well, and that's something that I've spoke about this so many times is that I'm okay with you having, maybe analytics having a little bit of influence, but I feel like there's one thing that should never change. There's a couple of things that you don't got to fix the wheel. The wheel is there. It's set in stone. It's good to go. The way the top of an order should go is speed, contact, on base percentage. Then you get your power, your best hitter. You're really the kind of guy that's right there with him that protects him. And then a power bat is 1 through 5 as Bowers goes down swinging 2 away. But the Yankees have no structure in that lineup. They don't have a leadoff hitter. They haven't had one in a long time.
No.
Since Gardner is really their last real leadoff hitter.
I mean, the Orioles kind of flip-flopped. I know some of their fans are talking to me about it, how they have Adley leading off. But usually it is Gunnar Henderson. But they just switched it up because I guess he was struggling from the 2 spot or whatever the case was. I mean, it's okay to switch it up, here and there, but it's like every day, dude. We have no idea who's playing. Well, we know where the guys are playing, but it's like, oh, we win 2 games in a row. Okay, the guy who's hot, he's definitely resting. Like we joke around about it, but it's a serious thing.
It happens.
And the batters know it too. You gotta believe that. Like batters come in saying, I wonder where I'm batting today. Or I wonder where I am in the lineup today.
Yep. Uncertainty. Like that's gonna make it any better.
Yep.
Too much randomness. And why not pinch it for Higgy there? Put Benny in. Or isn't a righty up there? I don't know. Isn't Ben a lefty? Isn't that good for analytics?
Yep.
Righty versus lefty. I don't know.
You would think so, right?
Fuck.
But
get
the
a leadoff
Yankees don't live
double.
in logic.
Come on,
So a leadoff double, back-to-back Ks, and Glaber pops up. That's going to end the inning. That's going to end the inning. As the catch is made by Frazier. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. It is 9-3 Baltimore. We got a super chat from Jeff J. He says, you're wrong. Boone knows, but he sold himself to get the job. He lives a lie every day using stats instead of instincts and guts. That's the sad thing. I'll go back on this because actually it was Samantha. Samantha in the chat said this a while ago, and she was right. She said, what if he's just happy to be the Yankee manager? And I'm like, you know what? That's a really good friggin' point. And it probably is that because I talk about this a lot, but I come from an Italian background. We're Sicilians. We have a lot of pride. A lot of pride. I would never be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to. But Boone might be comfortable with just saying, hey, I'm the manager. And it is what it is. So
no, it's my I could see myself going with the flow for a while, but then at some point be like, dude, this is my life. After this, how am I gonna get a job after this if I was just a puppet?
Well, bro, think about this. What if you go to New York City?
As well, he won't be able.
And
to
you're walking around. I mean, think about
fucking
walking around,
bum.
people seeing you going, hey,
You
spitting at your
fucking
feet. Yeah, you piece of shit. Spitting at your feet. I mean, come on, man. I don't want that. I want to. And this is something, when they got Casey, I said, you know what I feel like this is? I feel like it's almost Boone saying, hey, if I'm going to go out, I got to go out on my shield. You got to give me the guy I wanted. And I still wonder if that's the case. I don't know. I don't have no evidence of that. But I still wonder if that is the case. If they say, hey, your job might be on the line here if you guys don't pick it up. And he goes, well, look, you got to give me my team. And the guy I wanted as my hitting coach is Sean Casey, and you guys it didn't work. So let's get him in there now. You never know. You never know. Casey was only given the rest of the year, so who knows?
Yeah, and then they bring in like Nick Swisher, Andy Pettit to everybody to look at, like, oh look, they're not playing. You need the Nick Swisher of now, whoever that is. You need the chemistry now. You need those sparks now. You don't have that right now. It does. The club looks lifeless.
Yep, 100%, 100%. And Marinaccio's still in the game. It'll be 2, 3, and 4. Henderson, Santander, and O'Hearn coming up. Bottom 6, 9-3. Getting closer and closer to deadline day, but all the options are starting to leave. And, it's going to be very interesting, when this game is over, if the Yankees pick up the L and see if maybe they do go ahead and pull the trigger on maybe a Glaber deal and some other guys.
I think tomorrow we'll definitely see some kind of, that's some hope. Maybe it's just some kind of trade, shake up, something.
Yep.
I don't know.
Count is 1-1 on Henderson.
That's a good point, though. Boone's just happy to wear the pinstripes,
Could be.
I'm really thinking about that.
Yeah, could be. When she said that the first time, I was like, you know what?
It's crazy. Right. It's craziness at the same time, but if you really think about it, we've seen this team. He got the job in 2018. Right, we lost in 2017 with Girardi. He got the job in 2018. So this is his 6th year being the manager. Maybe he is just happy.
And the Boone supporters will say, look at our record since he's been a manager. Look where the Yankees were in 2017.
Very closest we've gotten with the baby Bombers squad.
Yep, so that's right.
Don't act like he got handed a scrub team that added Giancarlo Stanton the next year. So.
Exactly. As is one away as Henderson grounds out the Volpe.
Pete mentioned it too. They didn't give Girardi, Giancarlo. No. They didn't give him the Ferrari. They gave Boone the Ferrari though.
Yep, no doubt.
That's the biggest thing.
No doubt about it. Oh man, I tell you. And this guy Ralph Colon is taking very serious my comment about saying I'm Sicilian and I got a lot of pride. Ralph, I'm not knocking anybody else. I'm just simply saying that me personally, I have a lot of pride. Everybody else has pride too. I get it. I'm just talking about me, my guy. I ain't knocking anybody else, brother. I'm just simply saying, as a Sicilian, I have a lot of pride. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm not knocking Cubans, Colombians, nobody else. I'm just simply saying, me, I got pride. I wouldn't be able to do it. That's all I'm saying. That's a swing and a miss. My goodness. All right. Take it easy there, buddy. Because we still got over 700 people in here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We know this has been tough. The season and the game. So
yes, sir.
631 of the likes, guys. That means we are 100 away from getting back on the leaderboard. We got to get there. Come on. At least top 5. Come on.
Santan man. What?
Did I hear that? Was that ESPN? It says Santan man? What the hell? Pitch from Marinaccio is a call strike. Oh, man. I'm literally no joke. The entire time as I'm watching this, I am sitting here thinking, what can they do? I'm trying to figure things out in my head as that one is fouled away. And I'm like, I don't know. With, Bellinger not being traded, Soto's not going to be traded. Who's out there besides Candelario?
Exactly.
I'm just thinking how they're going to do it. I'm thinking how they're going to do it in this time. I'll be honest with you. This is what I think personally. There's not going to be a trade tonight. There won't be a trade tonight. There's the last game of the day. I know Cashman, whether he's watching or not, I think tomorrow, I'm hoping things start to pick up, but there's been so many articles, I guess, earlier in the week. Florial is going to get moved, most likely. I saw Chaparro. There was a chance he's going to get moved. But then, okay, those are your minor league guys, right? You don't want to call them up. But so you're just gonna leave the major league team the way it is? Like let this team just ride out? That kind of scares me, but
You don't
I
want to
don't
bring
know.
Pereira, like unless it's a big.
That's what I'm saying, though. Are they
Um,
just gonna leave him down there and wait till September calls or something? I don't
Unless
know.
they're trying to blow the Padres away, they don't want to bring
They
some of the
won't.
guys up, which I agree. I don't think they would.
They won't.
It's like why not? I mean, I don't get why not Pereira at this point.
And the
Just
other thing
something
is
different.
too, I don't know if I said this on here or I said it on Designated Spitters, which was live at 5:00 today, but I said it on one of them. It's also kind of worth noting, as that's a swing and a miss, that Peraza was sent down and he has not played yet, so they kept him out of games. So, I mean, I don't know if that's something of maybe he was a little angry and he said, "Well, take the couple of days," or what. But he has not played yet in AAA, so I don't know if maybe they're holding him out so he doesn't get injured or anything, and they might have something in place.
Well, one fan did say, I mean, I don't know exactly who it was, but he commented under. Somebody was like, "Oh, Peraza isn't playing. Is it a trade?" I don't know if this is true. To be honest, I don't know much about minor league stuff like that, but you have 72 hours to report. So
You
maybe
do.
he's
That's
just
correct.
taking some time. Like, listen, I'm
Yeah.
pissed. I want
That's
an
what I
actual
was saying.
opportunity.
Maybe they just said,
So,
"Hey,
yeah.
you're
Yeah.
upset. Take
Yeah.
your time before you report." So it could potentially be that also. Yeah, and that's what he just said in the chat too. They got 72 hours of the new CBA,
Yeah.
so that is true. So
Spencer Jones wasn't in the lineup today. If you guys like to look at that kind of stuff,
struck him out.
they don't play
Yeah.
tomorrow. Minor league baseball doesn't play tomorrow usually on Mondays, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe that's another thing you take into account. Hey, do double off days for Hudson Valley Renegades. Gave Spencer Jones the off day today and the off day tomorrow. So, yep, check them out.
Yeah, we'll see what
the
happens.
seventh we go.
Yep.
To the
Top of the
seventh we go.
seventh we are, guys, and we got a goal to reach today. We have to get over 728 likes. So if you have not hit that like button, please go ahead and do
Smack
so.
that like. Let's go right now. Yankees come back.
Yeah.
Let's go. We break the record. I think the Yankees can come back. Maybe make it interesting.
Damn right.
And after that, who
Damn
knows,
right.
right?
You never know what happens. Yeah.
Hey,
bro.
listen. Didn't Witt hit a grand slam off Johan? Come on. Never know.
Never know what happens, man. Never know what happens.
Rick?
Rick says, Wells,
ahead.
Jones, lots of dudes not in the lineup today.
I was
Interesting.
gonna say that. He also said that we have 15 Rule 5 guys.
We do. That is true. And there's a lot of good ones on there too, by the way. They got to add a lot of guys to this team. I was talking about that the other day on a video I did. They got to add a lot of guys to the 40-man roster. So, phew.
And that's my thing too, Pete. Like, listen, if you would have brought Pereira up maybe like a week ago and he's on fire, even though you don't believe in Hanako, whatever that fuck that means. But listen, you have him, he's making a splash. You add Candelario, now Judge is back. Now you got a different, like, you never know, right? But unless you make that move, the fuck,
It's the other thing is too is that and I think we talked about this a little earlier is I think one of Brian Cashman's biggest problem is he has to win every deal.
Yeah,
You are the New York Yankees, bro. If you wanted Candelario, I would have called that team up and go, "Hey, look, how do we get this deal done right now? I don't want to wait. I'm not going to wait. Here's the deadline. I'll give you a better deal today than I will tomorrow. How do we get it done right now?" That's simple. Like the idea that we're hoarding all these prospects, we don't call them up, we don't trade them. What are we doing with all these guys? What's the end game here?
Are we just going to keep shopping at the clearance rack, which is getting guys
I
that
don't
people
get it.
DFA?
I don't get it. Yeah, Miguel, Mario told us about that once it happened about Randall Grichuk and CJ Crone. The Angels are going for it. Good for them. I salute them.
Yes, they are.
All right, Fujinami's still in the game. Here's G. Pitches a call strike right down to Johnson. 7:30 in here, guys. Hit the like button. Also, make sure you subscribe to the Bronx and Nothing podcast. The link to their channel is in the description of this video, so it is pinned there. You can find it very easily. And we'll also put it in the chat also.
Morosi, Yanks, Marlins, Blue Jays, and Phillies among teams looking for right-handed bats.
No shit.
Do we not have enough right-handed bats, man?
Yo, G, what a swing, bro.
I'm gonna read this because this is how I feel as well. A lot of times I tune in. Pete, I salute you, bro, for keeping us entertained watching this garbage team.
Oh my God, I try, man. I try. Most of it is just honestly, it's just raw emotion, and it's something I enjoy doing. I tell everybody, playing games as a kid, I used to call the game while I play it, so it's just something I naturally enjoy doing. But I want to do it with a great Yankee team, man. I miss those '09 lineups, man. I miss the lineups when Sheffield was in there and Matsui and Posada and '09 Swisher, Teixeira, Cano, bottom of the order. Gardner was hitting ninth. I mean, I miss that. I miss those teams. I miss seeing that as a Yankee fan. As tough as G walks, and he's probably gonna maybe get pinch run for. I don't know. I guess he's not.
This is where you should have Greg Allen or Peraza who can run for him. But well,
Peraza's just chilling in the minors.
That's where Greg Allen should be. I mean, you're a pinch runner and defensive replacement for late. That's what.
Yep. And here's Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 today with 3 Ks. Fujinami does get wild at times, as that one is low and misses his own. Count as 1-0. Dane says they have 15 legit prospects that are Rule 5 prospects they have to decide on. That doesn't include Flo or Chaparro, who with both will be free agents. Wait, Chaparro's going to be a minor league free agent already? Damn, that's quick.
I know. He's raking. I mean, raking for power.
Yeah.
Man, smokes the ball. Pete, listen, you want to go to Tampa next year? Me and Mario are thinking about going back there. I definitely recommend it. I don't know if you've been.
No, I haven't. I've never been there.
It's the next level. Next level experience there.
Really? The Trop?
No. Come on, Pete.
My
spring
fault.
training.
I said spring training.
Okay, all right. Spring training.
Not
yeah,
the
yeah,
Trop.
yeah.
I haven't been to the Trop.
I'm sitting there. I'm saying Mario's trolling me right now, man. The Trop.
No,
It's like a next level experience. I'm like, whoa, wait a second.
No.
The Trop?
Yeah, you looked at me. I was
Right.
like, "What do you think
Yeah,
I
like,
mean?"
what?
Nah.
Trop?
Pretty
No,
sure.
but spring training definitely. The guys in the chat have been telling me for a long time. I was like, get the spring training ready.
Seeing Jason, Judge, and Stanton hit BP together was special last year. That was cool.
Just smoke job after smoke job.
Chat. I wanted to. Where did they go? Yankees Rule 5 eligible: Jason Dominguez, Austin Wells, Clayton Beater, Elijah Dunham, Coleman Corella, who's doing great at Hudson Valley, Jared Cerner, who's one of their breakout prospects, Augustine Ramirez, who might be the best catching prospect in the system, hitting 400 in A-ball. He just got called up and he doesn't stop hitting. Wow. So, hey, Connor O'Neill says, Pete, when you come down, I'm taking you for a steak dinner. Connor, I'm going to hold you to that, my guy. I am going to hold you to that. Count is 2-2 on Anthony Rizzo, the pitch. Fouled away. He'll stay in there.
I was waiting for the he.
Yeah, it's coming up. Maybe.
Stop it.
It's gonna rally. Make it interesting.
Be funny if the Yankees trade for Gary Sanchez back.
Stop. don't even do that.
Can you imagine the fan base? Can you imagine the reaction to this?
Nobody's
Shit,
going
I'd take
to the
Gary
stadium.
at this point. I'm not even kidding. I'd take Gary at this point.
Oh my God.
He struck him out. 0 for 4 with 4 punch outs today. Play Bowers at first base, damn it. Play Bowers at first base. I don't even want to hear it anymore. You got to get better.
I think Boone just said he was a tick off that one.
Just waiting for him to turn the corner.
Damn, Riz.
I just tweeted Bowers as my first baseman. That's it. Watch the hate on this one.
I forgot who tweeted at me one time. They were like, how many corners turned for the Yankees or whatever? 119 corners turned, this, that, and the third. It was like Boone quotes. It was amazing.
I always just
I gotta find it.
The Yankees are turning so many corners, they just keep making circles. They're just circling around the block all day. It's
Just
like
gotta
in
flip
New
the
York
page.
when you're trying to park and you got there too late, you just circle around the block 25 times.
Oh,
You just
man.
keep waiting.
I used to hate that shit, bro.
God.
Oh, it's the worst. That's the worst feeling in the world.
Fucking 2 hours looking for parking.
Just gotta turn the page, man.
Especially if you just got home from work or something. Oh my God, you've been out all day.
Used to drive me
Worst
nuts.
feeling ever.
And sometimes you park right close enough, but not close enough to the fire hydrant. I'm like, I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m, be there at 6:15 with a fucking ticket. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
175 gone.
Yep. Yep. Yo, Hirsch is stupid. Pancho Villa had less golden sombreros.
Oh my God, Pancho Villa. Ay, Dios mío.
My man Hirsch is the king of the one-liners, man.
Oh my
He's
God.
the king of the one-liners. And what the hell happened? Oh, IKF struck out. That's what happened. I didn't even see it.
Oh
That's
no.
low, man. That's
Come on,
low,
bro.
fam. That's way out of the zone. Come on
Bro.
now.
And he's his setup too. Come on.
And Fujinami don't need no help.
Yeah, for real.
Dude throwing triple digits every damn pitch. That helping him. Bader having himself a good day today, 2 for 2 with a sac fly. Oh man, this has been a tough one from really the bottom of the first. I mean, from the bottom of the first on, this has been an ugly game.
Top of the first.
Top of the first. You're right.
We won,
at the beginning.
we were 1-2-3.
Yeah.
The vibes were off immediately when the lineup came out, and everybody was tweeting that out. So
Yep. Man, oh man. One incoming to Bader from Fujinami, top of the 7th inning. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field, down the line, ranging over to catch his mate in foul territory, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It is indeed 9-3 Baltimore. They're up by 6. Wow.
Perfect time for us to get a 700 likes. Smack that like button, guys.
Yes, definitely.
Let's go.
No doubt about
Smack
it.
it,
Smack
smack it.
up that like button, man. Smack up that like button, fam. Where we at right now? 7. We are at 6:59. Come on, guys. We got to get there. You got to do that for us at least. Calling this game today, man. Get that one for us today. Yeah, I just don't know right now, man. William Flores said he called 800 likes today. That would be awesome.
Atta boy,
That
Will.
would get us 800 likes would actually get us into 4th place all time. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome.
let's do it. We got what?
It'd be awesome if
Two
Cashman
innings.
gets off his fucking ass and does something.
You're asking for a miracle, Kev, right now.
Yeah.
He's sleeping right now. What is it? Yeah, 9:40. It's too late. Too late. It's too late.
He is knocked out cold right now, man.
Is he in the sleeping bag in the middle of the street? Like,
Facts.
what is,
Yep.
that shit cracks me up every time a trade is made. They quote tweet it and they put Cashman sleeping in the sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. I haven't got too much negative feedback on that tweet.
Oh, not
I
yet.
got one. You're crazy. Wait, you wanted to play his natural position? That's not the Yankee way.
That's a good
I
one.
agree at this point. Yes, Rizzo should not see the top half of the lineup.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just,
Honestly,
Yankees gotta-
honestly, today he's played every game like the last week or so, since we came back from the break. I believe.
Yeah.
So I would have gave him the day off and be like, yeah, listen, we got a tough stretch here. Let's put Bowers at first. McKinney go 2 lefties against a righty. That's what I would have done today. But the Yankees sometimes, I mean, don't do what makes sense.
Yep. It just goes back to my friends NYYST here at NYNewsTV. They always say smart or Yankees. And typically they go to Yankee way, which is not smart. Put it that way. So it's upsetting, man. It really is upsetting. Bottom of the 7th we go. Yankees down by 6. It'll be Hayes, Frazier. Hayes and Frazier leading up for the Orioles. Orioles 9-10-0. Yankees 3-9-0. 6 games above 500. New York Yankees, man. Orioles 22 games above 500. Wow.
Joel Sherman came out with a couple quotes.
What's up?
I can see Cashman starting the I could see Cashman trying to thread a needle by trading a player in a walk year such as Harrison Bader to a team like the Marlins, or
Gleyber.
using bullpen depth around Marinaccio type, especially with Jonathan Loaiza closer to returning.
No, obviously that just seems like the obvious moves, but
Yeah.
when? You know what I mean? Like, why isn't the mind and the decisions made up yet?
Yep.
A lot of people are like, oh, so you want to do it 48 hours, less than 48 hours before? Like, dude, why are you waiting so long? You don't have to wait.
Facts. I mean, you do not have to wait right now at this club. I mean, the Yankees are, if the Yankees alone can't see that they need desperate help, there's a problem.
Yeah.
If they
Joel
don't look at
Sherman
his team
mentioned-
every day and not
Yeah.
recognize that, there's a problem.
Joel Sherman mentioned Bader and Gleyber. Those are the two guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised about hearing Bader a lot. I mean, I really
I'm not
thought
too
that.
much, to be honest.
Yeah, he hasn't been
A
great.
lot has changed since then. I saw a couple of reporters were saying that, the Yankees traded for him thinking they were going to re-sign him,
Yeah.
They, after this year, they were definitely going to re-sign him. Now it's like they didn't think that they were going to be anywhere near 5th place this year. I guess they didn't think that. So I guess it's like a shock to them. So now it's like, listen, try to
It's
get
a
something
shock?
for Harrison Bader. I'm that's how they think. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Albert Abreu in the game now, as the count is 1-1 on Hayes. As Anthony Garcia with the super chat says, Rizzo should change his song to Barbie Girl. Damn.
What the fuck?
That's tough.
Ay, Dios mío.
That's tough.
Have a little pink bat. Ah, man.
I think you should
My
switch it
stream
to
just
"Can't
got
Touch
kicked
This."
off. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't know.
Look
When it comes to Bader, in my opinion, as Austin Hayes grounds out the short, when it comes to Bader, I think that the way that I would see it is he's a right-handed hitter. You could have a quick right-handed replacement being Everson Pereira.
Some Pereira.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if we could get something for him, it shouldn't hold us back.
No, correct.
Get him. Get something for him. And it's the same thing. Look, that's the way I feel about Gleyber, and it's not a knock on the guy. As this one is hit in the air to center field, not deep. Bader's there. He will make the catch 2 away. That's the way I feel about Gleyber Torres. If you could indeed get a starting pitcher and maybe a relief pitcher, or a starting pitcher and 2 prospects for him, I almost feel you have to do it because you're not going to re-sign him.
And my thing is, if the play is to get Pereira up here, I'm for it. Trade Bader, right?
Me too.
But if you're gonna put IKF in center field, I'm gonna
Nah.
fucking flip this fucking desk.
I'll be pissed off, man.
That's
I'll be
my
absolutely
thing.
pissed off.
That's my thing. If you putting IKF again out there, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Yep.
So
It's count as 0-1.
That's the biggest
as
thing. You're
Abreu.
not
Yeah,
trading
Maris.
for another center fielder,
Yep.
Like you trade Bader away, just bring up the kid. That might as well.
Well, I know, and this is another reason why I know if I was the GM of the club right now, and I do know that all these other guys talking about Bellinger, Soto are likely off the market, that's when I am opening up my roster and going, hey, look, teams that are in contention looking for things, let us know what you want. Let's
correct.
figure it out. And if you get blown away by somebody, you do it. What is stopping you from saying, hey, because again, I go back to the age-old question of this year. How can it get worse offensively? I think the Yankees don't want to feel like they're giving the season away. And to me, that's the wrong mindset to have. You just got to be honest.
Maybe new blood is what we need. Like
100%.
And it's not a roster wipe. No, it's moving one of the big. I mean, I love to honestly move Stan, honestly, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
that's not
Never.
gonna happen.
But
Yeah, I can't
listen,
see it.
you have to move some pieces here and there to be able to be like, all right, so next year we're gonna do this and play some of your guys, the guys that you really think they have some promise. Call them up, bro. We did it.
What
the
the
year.
hell was that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
By
here.
Albert Abreu. Oh, that's gonna drive Yankee fans insane. He's smiling. Oh, that's gonna drive Yankee fans insane.
Get off Twitter quick, everybody.
Oh, Brandon Hyde's tight. Oh, here we go. Yep, that's gonna drive Yankee fans insane.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's tough.
Guys, we are closing in on the number 5 spot. So keep hitting that like button for us, man. Let's try to hit 800 today. We are at 690. 690. That thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, folks.
Let's go. Let's get to 7 with the 7th inning before it ends. Let's go. Come on. Smack that like. Let's go. Smack that like. We got a K right here, right now.
Smack that like, baby. Smack that like. Jackson says Rizzo eats at Sabaros. Damn.
El Diablo. El Diablo.
He struck him out. That
y'all love Rizzo 2 months ago. He was
Come on,
Italian Stallion. Come on.
Yo, Pete, go ahead. Do me a favor. Check how many likes we got.
I'm sorry. I'm here cracking up. Oh, we have 700, baby.
Right there. At a boy.
Let's
telling
go.
You, man. Listen, they put up a 6 spot. Why can't we?
Exactly.
Come on. You never know.
Come on, baby. Oh, man. Damn. Never feeling this way as a Yankee fan, man. Never feels good.
Nah. 100%.
This is how the Mets feel every year. It's terrible.
We can't go down to that level, Pete. We can't do that, man.
Besides,
I know
they get heartbroken like every single year. So I kind of feel bad for those guys.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for those guys, man.
You know what they say about us? All we do is just, we sell postseason gear. We just get heartbroken while we're wearing like the ALCS gear. That's what we get heartbroken.
Scariest thing is people saying we like the Dallas Cowboys of baseball now.
Oh, stop! No, we can't.
Yeah,
we
I don't
can't.
want to hear that.
Chill.
That's a way bigger drought, guys. A way bigger drought. Go check that.
So yeah, the Yankees are still in a bad drought. We're not trying to.
Dallas Cowboy drought is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're good Yankee fans. We're good Yankee fans. So.
Yep, it's gonna be 7, 8, and 9. Greg Allen, Anthony Volpe, and Kyle Higashioka coming up for the Yanks.
I was gonna say at least
put Aaron Judge in. Put in Judge for God.
Yeah, facts.
Let me check.
If you take Mario, if they fucking do that, I was gonna drive me nuts. I was gonna say, now I forgot my train of thought.
All right, sorry.
That's how bad this is. No, you're good. It wasn't nothing
this
crazy.
Will make it do it.
Yeah,
will make it happen.
Yeah.
This will make it happen, man. My goodness. Oh man, what a team, man. Yankees down by 6 runs. I mean, you never know, but 6 runs sometimes with this team feels like 40 runs. I try to get back in 09, I'd be like, all right, we got a shot here. 6 runs ain't nothing. We do that in 1 inning.
We came back from a lot and that's the thing with the Yankees, like that I grew up watching. Like they came back in so many games, and people
were a comeback team.
Yeah, it's like it happened so much.
Yep.
And it's so important.
They did that a lot.
Oh, I think they had the most in baseball that year. Yep. Comebacks.
Pie in the face. I remember that.
Yep. Started by AJ Burnett. Burnett had that thing going on, the pie in the face, something that the Yankees didn't typically do. And he brought fun and excitement to the team.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind that, dude. It's cool to have fun when we're winning.
No doubt.
I think we're like the only team that doesn't have anything in the dugout when we hit a home run.
Nothing. It just
I don't want a home run jacket.
No, me neither. I don't want none of that.
Okay.
I don't want nothing like that either.
I just want to make that clear. I don't want anything like that, but I don't know, like even the single celebration, like what the hell is this? What the fuck are you doing when you do this shit? Like when you hit a single.
Weird.
Like
I don't know what that is. What are they pouring salt on something? Like they eating their food? It's like a shaker? Like what the hell is that? They milking a cow? Like what the hell are they doing? I don't know what they doing over there. Like why? What is that? They should do something like with you got Anthony Rizzo's one of the leaders on this team. Like have like an Italian sandwich or some shit in the dugout, and somebody take like a big ass bite out of it. If they're a home run, that'd be hilarious. That's hit down the line, foul ball.
Scotto says this is possible if Judge can hit a 6-run homer. Listen,
that'd be great.
I wish.
If 480 feet homers were valued for 2 runs,
that'd be awesome.
That'd be great. You think baseball should do some shit like that?
That would be so freaking awesome, man.
Oh
imagine
my god!
Imagine a walk-off like that.
Oh.
Guy like a runner on first. He's a 480-foot homer, and they just win that way. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait until it says like 480.
And they just scream.
Oh my!
Everybody goes nuts.
Crazy.
As down goes, Allen goes down swinging.
Shocked.
Why is it McKinney in?
Here's Anthony Volpe, who doubled today. Such a tough game to call. Guys, we're at 7-12 on the Yankees. Come on, baby.
Oh, snap.
Come on, baby. Got to get in those top fives, damn it. Got to get in those top fives. Dave, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? The 1-0 to Volpe is lined on the ground, backhanded, fires over. Won't get him. O'Hearn could have handled the bounce. And Volpe will reach. And they're going to say that's an error on Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, that's freaking catchable by the first baseman, bro. That one hop is like, I don't know.
Oh, that was kind of a bad attempt at the scoop right there.
Jesus Christ, O'Hearn.
Yeah, bro. That was slow motion makes it look like a worse throw.
If you're hitting 3-something, OPS what?
I was about to say you can do that every now and then. Yeah. Where's that man hitting? Yeah, 306 with an 875 OPS. Another guy that was in our system, by the way. O'Hearn.
Yep. Oh, look, Higgins not getting pinch hit for.
Nope.
He played yesterday. Wait. Did the Yankees ever play back-to-back games with Severino?
I don't know. Did they?
I don't think there were many, right? But
I don't think there was many at all. No.
But now that Ben's up, yeah, we got to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Ben doesn't get a chance, even though he had a base hit rob from him the other day. But why not give him a shot over a little bit of time? Like we're losing so much. I need somebody to either join or leave the room. We got 666 in here. That's not good.
Hey, que eso?
Somebody join, damn it. Call your friends. Tell them to sign in.
Damn, like 15 people left. Yeah, everybody don't like that.
Everybody said they're sick of this shit. The pitch is a swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. We go to the top of the order with Bowers. Now a pinch hit Bowers. Watch. That's a Boone move right there. Bowers be the only guy hitting today to pinch hit him.
Would not be surprised. It's a pendejo.
Nope. He's actually going to stay in. I'm shocked. Damn, we did have a lot of people. People like, fuck that. We out of here. Oh, man. Pitch is fouled away to count his 0-1. Well, we're down to the last few hours, I guess, basically. Last day or so. We got a super chat from my guy, Fernando. Let's see this pitch, and then I'll let you know what happened. It is in there for a call strike. Fernando says, like I said before, I know it doesn't look good, but remember that Arnold was the underdog when he fought Predator and still owned. My man, really? Fernando, come on. We talking about Predator? Arnold was definitely the underdog in that movie, so hey, I guess we could be the underdog too. Pitch is a swing and a miss. That'll end the inning. Hey, struck him out. Bottom of the 8th.
That's a nasty pitch, though.
That was a nasty pitch, no doubt.
I could already feel on Tuesday we're all gonna be on Twitter looking. There's gonna be a couple of quotes coming out. Like, oh yeah, the Yankees kick tires on Juan Soto and guys like that, but the asking price was just way too much for them. Like I could just see.
I don't want to hear that because I'll snap.
No, be ready though. I'm already
I'm ready. I'm ready for 6 o'clock to hit. Brian Cashman have his press conference and go, well, the guys we got back were Judge, Loizaga, and Nestor. That was better than anything that was available based on what the value was of what teams wanted. I could hear that all day.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee from Brian Cashman.
I mean, you get the best player in baseball back. What's a better trade than that? The guy won the MVP last year.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's going to say. You know that there is no better trade than that. Nothing was available. Nothing presented itself. But yet every other team is out there making deals. But here we are just sitting on our hands.
Morosi says Atlanta wants to add a starter. Rodriguez is available. That'd be crazy.
Rodriguez from Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Rockies will send $2 million.
Yeah, the Rockies.
Ain't that a thing? Even they sending money? How? Isn't that something you want? Maybe a player and get some money? Shit. Can you imagine that?
Oh my God, man. I don't even know anymore.
Oh, man,
I really don't even know anymore with this team, man. I just don't know, like, at this point. Weeks ago, I had hope and different things that could happen. At this point, I don't know. I don't know what they could do. Besides selling off players and being like, hey, you know, we got these great deals we felt we had to take. I don't know what else they can do. I really don't. I don't think there's a player out there that makes the Yankees a better team than they are right now. Well, better than they are right now. I think calling guys up for the minor leagues would do that.
Yep. I just can't. I just want to know what the fucking plan is.
Yeah.
You know what the plan is? No. All right.
Nope, nothing.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. There is
Nobody
no plan.
knows.
Yep, there is no plan. That is the plan. The plan is there is no plan.
You hear a million different things. Yo, the Yankees won. You know, big win last night. They're gonna buy.
Yeah.
They're gonna go after the best guys. Yankees lose. You know, they're gonna buy and sell. Oh, Yankees lose the next 3 games, guys. They'll do a buy sell. You know, give away all their guys, but you know, they still got judge and call. Oh, the Yankees win. So it's like, dude, it's every day it changes.
I mean,
what
I've been saying for a while that in my opinion, I think a sell buy is the best route to go.
Yep.
I really do. Open up that roster. Now that a lot of guys, teams are pulling back, going, hey, we're still in this thing. I'd sit back and call many GMs up and go, hey, look, our roster's open. You let us know. And we'll figure out if it works for us or not. We'll let you know. But everybody's available. See what comes back. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. What if a team got a first base spot open? They go, hey, look, we'll give you 2 prospects for Rizzo. We'll take his money too. You never know. Teams get desperate.
Yeah.
You never know.
They want to make a run for it.
Correct.
That might be their best time.
Yep. You never know. As that's a swing and a miss from McKenna against Albert Abreu, who stays in the game. Smack the like button, folks. Smacky the likey. And do me a favor, guys. Go in the description of this video and subscribe to the Bronx or Nothing podcast. There's a base hit up the middle from McKenna. Subscribe to the Bronx or Nothing podcast. The description is the link is in the description to this video. They are 45 likes away from 500. Go ahead and sub, guys. We got enough people in there to get them to 500.
Damn, that single was smoked.
Absolutely smoked. I had to bring up McCann 0 for 2 today with a hit by pitch. From Abreu was right down to Johnson, 0-1.
Just finish out the inning, bro. I'm not trying to see IKF pitch. Like yo, chill. That hurts me. Like, I hate that.
Oh, man. You know, it's funny because a lot of people, like, you know, you laugh about that, right? And it's like a joke, but then you think back and you go, damn, like, he's pitched that many times this year? Like, that's not good.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Just so everybody knows, that's not a good thing.
And did he give up a run already?
Yeah, what is he gave him only 1, right? Like in a couple of innings.
Oh, man. Well, why not?
He struck him out. He has 1 away. McCann goes down looking. Todd Pig says Bellinger.
Yeah,
He ain't going nowhere.
That's a horrible pitch too, man. This ump is
terrible.
like our front office right now.
Rod Thompson says, what does Greg Allen do besides switch hit that makes him better than Florial? Nothing.
Really bad.
Nothing.
I mean,
A really
Florial
bad
got
call.
way more pop and
And is a better glove too.
way better glove. Yeah, he's just a better arm.
He's
better player
quick.
overall.
He's quick too.
Yep. He's also, people don't understand this about Florial. He's also very, very smart. I know that doesn't necessarily mean anything with, I think he speaks multiple languages too. He's a very, very smart guy. And he has a baseball body. He's athletic. He's fast. I'm just good power to opposite field. I really don't understand why they would just never be given a month and a half to see what the kid has. Play him every day, no matter what happens. Just put him in left field.
Yeah.
I really don't get it.
They
And
do
there's
it.
going to be a base hit to dead center field from Rutschman, who got his 3rd hit of the game.
They do it with these guys who they just pick up out of nowhere. Oh, this
Exactly.
team DFA'd whatever. All right, let me
Don't
just
get
pick
it.
them up.
I really don't get it, man. Dave says, I missed the beginning of the show. You guys think Severino was cooked. I don't know what else to say besides that. Yeah, I don't know. I think we were, Dave, I know you missed it, but we were talking about we think that this could potentially be the last time we see him.
And that's very sad the way he went out.
Yep. And the only reason too why I bring that up is I could see a team taking a flyer on him. And the Yankees just saying, well, if they're going to pay, you know, the remainder of his salary, why wouldn't we give him up? We got starters coming back. You know, Clark Schmidt has probably been, arguably our second best starter over the last, 12, 15 starts?
Yeah. You get him, and he better change the scenery. Maybe he's a bullpen guy for another team, too. You don't know.
Yeah, contender could say, hey, we need somebody out the pen. That's where you're going to help us. We're going to win a World Series, right? Why not?
Yep. Luis Severino in July. Mm-hmm. July 1st, 7 earned runs. July 6th, 7 earned runs. July 17th, 1. July 23rd, 3. And then today 9.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So 3 out of those 5 starts, he gave up 7 runs or more.
This one hit in the air to left field, ranging back, still back. Catch will be made by Greg Allen. Runner is tagging up, so they're still playing baseball. Up by 6. I don't blame them. First and third, 2 outs. Thank you to the new subscribers today. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you to everybody who hung out with us today in this tough game to watch.
Really tough.
Wow. I don't know what the game plan is, guys, but I guess the best way to look at it is we're going to know in 2 days?
Yeah.
Roughly,
I mean, that's like, I guess if you guys are like.
Just imagine the fan base if nothing gets done.
And they keep playing all these other guys out there instead of just calling guys up. You know, if nothing gets done, I want to see Wells up. I want to see Everson Pereira in the outfield. I want to see Peraza just getting starts at third base every day. Mm-hmm. If that's the case, that's all I want to see then. At least give us something to be excited about for 2024 at least. It's kind of sad that we're talking like a poverty franchise, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
I never thought I'd be sitting here saying shit like this, but it feels that we're talking like a poverty franchise, which is
because
sad.
it's ran as a business to me first. It's 2 things. It's ran to me. I think Hal runs it as a business with profit, and as long as we make it, we get the extra money. Fan base is happy, whatever the case. And then Cashman is an egomaniac who just can't admit when he's wrong and doesn't care.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But, guys, the most important thing we can do today, we can't give the Yankees a W, but we did get into 5th place on the likes, baby.
Oh, snap, we did?
Yep.
Hey-o!
729 right now, so we are in 5th place. If we could get more, guys, we got 794 is 4th place. So we can definitely still get there. We got enough time. It's only the bottom of the 8th inning. 2 outs, pitches inside.
And the Yankees about to get a 6th spot at top of the 9th. Watch.
The best thing is in the 9th inning, folks. We're going to get a message. Juan Soto is a Yankee.
Hey!
on MLB The Show.
On MLB The Show, yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, Paulie Walnuts.
Come on, Albert. Just get out of this, bro. Come on. It's embarrassing, bro.
Yep, so bases juice for the Orioles, who are going to look to put up a 10 spot here. Gotta hope they get him out here. Rick says put Chaparro at DH and do not look back.
It's facts.
Yankees don't really have that option, unfortunately.
That's the thing.
Giancarlo and now Judge can only play the outfield a couple of days of the week. So,
yep. 1-0 on O'Hearn, who is the batter. Pitch to O'Hearn is a swing and a miss. Nice pitch right there by Abreu. Wow. 3-9 Yankees, 9-12-1 for the first place Baltimore Orioles.
Guys, it worked last time. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button now. We will get out of this inning. It happened earlier. Twice, I believe I said it.
Yep.
So let's go.
You did. And guys, again, in the description is the Bronx of Nothing podcast link. Please go ahead and go over there and subscribe. We're trying to get it to 500 today. Got more than enough people to do it. Hit it up, hit it up, hit it up. Pitch is hit in the air down the right field line. That's a foul ball.
Oy.
I tell you what, man, when IKF hit that base clearing double yesterday, that might be one of the most exciting moments that I've had all year.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of like sad to say, but it was such a like just to see the Yankees break out that way. Judge homer, it felt good. And then you got this. It's like they always bring you down. It's like what, all right, get happy, and now you're gonna get sunken quick. It's how this whole year has been. It's been a roller coaster. As the count is now 3-2 on O'Hearn. 3-2 from Abreu. The pitch. Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go
What
to
I
the
said,
top
guys.
of the ninth.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Guess
rally.
what?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll see what happens, guys. The Yankees down by 6 runs. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 coming up. Torres, Stanton, and Rizzo. And maybe the most exciting thing in this inning is to see if Rizzo's going to strike out for the 5th time today.
Oh my God. Pete. Oh my God.
Ay, 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 ay.
All you can do is laugh, guys.
It's true. You got to be able to laugh at this team, man, because if you take it too seriously, you'll go nuts. I got to laugh. There's sometimes when they give up a big hit, and I literally just break out in laughter because I can't help it. Ronnie with the super chat says 7-game series, 16 Yankees versus 23 Yankees. Who wins? You can include any players that wore pinstripes in 2016. 2016. I don't think this club right now is beating anybody. You could throw out the Vernon Wells, the Vernon Wells team with Lyle Overbay. And they're beating this team. As Cano is gonna come and they're not taking any chances. Yankees hit Cano pretty good though.
Jesus Christ.
All you gotta do is walk Aaron Judge, pretty much.
Well, right now, yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. All you got to do is really pitch around him. You don't got to face him. No point. Yeah. There's no point. And that's the what we were talking about earlier is when you got a Cole and a Judge and you fail to build a team around those guys, that's a problem. There's no on-base percentage above Aaron Judge. None. There's nobody that gets on base for him. It's just a poorly constructed team. And that's why I'm so big on getting the guy like Soto. I think he's very important to the Yankees' future.
Who gets on base a lot?
Very much. More than anybody.
Which
Really more than anybody.
We don't see a lot of that when we watch
Nope.
this team. So
Guys, let's hit that like when we get some runs in this last top of the ninth. Let's go.
No doubt, guys. Smacky that likey. Hitty that subby.
Is the old Yankee Stadium still up? Yeah, sure. Ghostface.
Yeah, no doubt. Hire Pete to run Yankee social media? No, you wouldn't want that.
Oh boy.
You would not want that. That would
You
not
imagine
be
the
good.
lineup comes out, Pete's like, what kind of fucking
Oh, this is the Yankee one. My bad. I thought it was my personal one. Sorry. 29 stolen bases for the Martian. Yeah, call him up.
You saw how after you guys were like that he'd been struggling, how high he got?
He's been super hot, yeah. Yep, he's been very hot. 3 hits for Augustine Ramirez. I mean, I don't think there's a hotter prospect in Major League Baseball than Augustine Ramirez. Guy's unfriggin' real. I think he's hitting over 400 in A-ball. And it's a lot of games. It's not quick. It's a lot of games. Like, he's pushing AA. No doubt. He's passing Austin Wells, in my opinion, for our best Yankee catching prospect.
Is Austin Wells from Jersey? Homegrown.
Does he have a good smile? Okay. Count is 1-1 from Cano to Gleyber Torres, who's 1 for 4 today. The pitch is outside. Count is 2-1. Gleyber Torres could also be having his last couple of ABs with the New York Yankees. There's obviously speculation of the Miami Marlins wanting him. Brian Cashman asking for the moon.
Is this his last at bat?
Could be.
New York game.
Could be. You never know. Could be.
y'all want me to
Breaking.
start sobbing. Y'all want me to start sobbing on here.
Yep. We're going to make you cry right on this damn thing. Devon Cerner with the super chat says Taylor Ward out for the season after getting hit in the face by a pitch by Manoah today. Yeah,
Oh,
I saw
wow.
that. Terrible. Yeah, you got to get got fractures in his face.
That's why then they went to go out and they got their left fielder. So
Yep. Jacob, the rumor was he wanted Edward Cabrera, Garrett Braxton, and 2 prospects, which is absolute insanity, to be honest. Garrett Braxton and Cabrera are 2 25-year-old starters at the major league level. Braxton having a very good year. Cabrera not as much, but I'd take either one of those guys plus a prospect or 2 for Glaber. I'd have to take that. I couldn't say no. This one fouled away. Good at bat so far by Glaber. He's working Cano. Hit the like button, folks.
Dele a like. If you don't speak the English, hit the like button. I
There
mean,
it is.
dale like. I said it in English with an accent.
He with an accent. He struck him out.
I'm del diablo.
Down goes Gleyber Torres.
El Diablo.
Haven't said that in a long time, man.
Yeah, you
Right?
haven't said it,
Gleyber
yeah,
Torres.
you were waiting for that one.
Yeah,
We gotta
waiting
get.
for that one.
We gotta start thinking about Rizzo's negative nickname.
Shit. Anthony Shitzo.
Riz
No,
out.
he's off
Riz
the
out.
cuff with it. That's
Riz out.
Riz out.
He got DJ LeGround out. The count is 0-1 on Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch is out low. And the count is 1-1. Let's see where we at on those lines, guys. We are at 761, baby. Come on. Get hot, guys. 794.
Let's go, Giancarlo home run if you hit the like button right
Hey,
now.
Come on, we got to get that number 4 spot.
Giancarlo can't run.
Outside. Stanton, no knees. Is batting.
Stanton, no knees. If you would have swung at that, bro, I would have fucking.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Me either. 2-1 is, a little Bob Ross action on the corner. Paint job. And the count is 2-2.
Giancarlo with a capital K. I like that one, Jake.
Yeah, that is a good one. That's a real good one. Bryce said Mario is done.
Yeah, he looks done. He looks defeated. Yo, you know what? And again, as content creators, as real Yankee fans, we got to sit here and we got to record a pod after.
Oh my God. Mario looks like Errol Spence from last night against Terrence
Yo.
Crawford. He's just destroyed.
Yeah,
right now.
the Luis Severino 7 runs in the first is what Gaethje did to Dustin Poirier last night.
Facts.
Just a kick,
He
knocked
struck
him
him
out.
out.
No me joda la paciencia, man.
That is 2 away. That'll give Rizzo the chance to have his 5th K tonight. Oh my God. Yankees got 17 Ks today.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Boone's going to say at least they worked them today. At least we worked their pitches today.
We
Yep.
grinded.
We grinded that bat. 17
Guys, come on,
Ks.
let's go. Let's get to 785.
Well, there's a call strike. Yeah, come on, guys. Really.
Come
Everybody
on.
double check, man. We need that 794. Let's get in the 4th place today.
Yeah, let's go. If we do that,
794 is the goal.
Rizzo doesn't strike out. 3rd time's the charm. Let's
Ground
see.
out. Don't worry about it. Outside. Count is 1-1.
Get these Orioles fans happy after they've been ass for like 5 years.
Facts.
Man, they
Got
deserve to
some balls
celebrate,
on
bro.
him. 777. Come on, guys.
I thought he took a step back to call it a strike. I was about to fucking flip. That
Call
second pitch.
strike. And the count is 1-2. Down to the
Oh.
final strike. What
Don't you-
is going to happen here?
Mario, don't you hate that? Let's go, O's.
No, when they go,
Oh, I hate that shit, man.
yeah. When,
I hate
when they're
that
doing,
damn shit, man.
what are they doing?
The pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 5th K of the game for Anthony Shitzo. And the Yankees dropped the game 9-3. Wow.
You know what I would have.
barrel? Are we now at bottom of the barrel? Is that
You know what I would have done there? I would have actually, as a manager, I would actually tell him, "You want this 5th at bat? Yes or no? If he wants it, I'll give it. If no, I'll be like, let me put McKinney in, whatever. So just so you don't strike out 5 times, or just cut it there. Let's cut the bleeding.
Guys,
No, go out there. Go ahead. You got it,
18
Riz.
18 strikeouts, 5 by Rizzo. Oh my God, man.
What's that? 35, 40, 35, 40%? 35%?
If I was the Yankees, I would just add excitement to the team. I would call up Shakira and hire her to play first base tomorrow, just to see her in tights.
Ay, Dios mío. El diablo, la gente.
I can't. I gotta try to get Mario to laugh about something. Come on, Mario, give me something, man.
Nah, he's not, bro. He gets
He's
really
done,
like
Mario. Yeah, he's done, man.
This is tough.
18 Ks. Let's Mario. Come on, man. You gotta give us something here.
It's funny to watch your face, bro.
This is like.
At least you're not in the stadium. At
Screenshot
least you're not in
of that
Camden.
Can
I'll tell
somebody
y'all-
screenshot Mario just now? I need that for Twitter. That's everybody
here?
right now. 797, guys. We did it.
No way.
797. We did it. Come on, baby.
And Rizzo still struck out, you fucking bum. Come on, Riz.
Mario, for real though, you
Nah,
got anything you want to add in here for today before we get ready to wrap this one up?
Oh boy.
No, man, it's just 18 strikeouts. Your homegrown ace, right? The guy you developed and all that. Just shit the bed on national television. No Aaron Judge in the lineup. No DJ LeMahieu. You know, the guy who just won the MVP last year comes back. And you need this game because they are the first place team. You could have been saying, listen, we're only 7 back. Maybe we do blow away, the Padres for Juan Soto. And now you're 9 back, 3.5 back again. We started off yesterday. And you possibly could have, swept the series. They had no business winning game 1. Had Garrett Cole on the mound. Should have won game 1. Had multiple opportunities. Yeah, man, it just sucks. And I want to say it's like rock bottom, but we're 55-50 now. And it's scary because there's still 57 more games left in the season. And the trade deadline's approaching. You hear rumors here and there about the Yankees, but it's nothing like that really excites you because Bellinger's off, Soto's off. Is there some team that we don't know about that might be giving up a stud outfielder, third baseman, catching? I mean, we need so many positions right now. It's crazy to think. Like it gives me like a headache, a migraine thinking about it. But nah, man.
I just want to add before you finish up there, Mario. I want to add what you just said. It's so friggin' true. That point right there that you made is so true. Is that it's almost hard to even in your own mind pin together what the Yankees could do because they need so much. It's wild.
It's bad. I mean, I know there's been teams that have been worse. Some of the older fans have seen, but I mean, it's tough right now. 55-50, last place in the AL East, with a guy that's arguably gonna win the Cy Young and the MVP, from last year. It's tough. I mean, I don't really have much to say. I'm trying to stay optimistic. I kind of want to hope, save some hope and wait for Tuesday at 6 p.m., but I really don't expect anything at this point. Maybe a left fielder. We're not getting a catcher, maybe trade our center fielder and our second baseman, second best hitter, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Trying to wait until 6 o'clock on Tuesday to see what happens, but, thank you for having me on, Pete. Go ahead.
Of course, man. No doubt about it. And guys, by the way, I got one more announcement to make. We actually moved up into third place as we passed 814 likes.
No way.
So we are third place all time on this one, and that number is still going. Second place is 822. So we have a chance to be right up there with the best of all time. By the way, too, the fiance just posted the link to the Bronx or Nothing podcast. It is in the chat. It is also in the description. Guys, do us a favor. As you get ready to wrap up here, please go ahead and go on over there and hit the subscribe button. We are now at 830, so we have now hit second place all time on
Top
Game
2.
Season Live. Top 2 ever. Kev,
Chat's on fire.
what do you got to say, my guy?
What do I say? Do I say enough? Do I say? Listen, man. As a longtime Yankee fan, that most of us diehards are, and we see multiple teams and ups and downs. This is by far, and it's because we had chances to make this team better, and we just kept making the wrong decision over and over again. When I say we, I mean talking about the Yankees front office, but it's really Cashman and his guys. A lot of those people have been together for the last 20, 25 years. I think we still have 2 days to see what's going to happen. You never know. But again, there's never been any clear road to success or clear option of where the Yankees are going when it comes to moving their pieces. Are we going to play our kids? Are we going to trade them for guys that are ready now? What are we doing? We don't do neither, right? Yep. So it's frustrating at this point. I just want to know what the fuck is going to happen. The Yankees need to do something. Either you make a decision. Again, Cashman is probably sleeping right now, or he's gonna wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'm probably make a coffee and get Dunkin' Donuts and then drive into the office and hit traffic. Maybe make his first phone call around fucking 10 a.m. Because again, when you have people that are not afraid of losing their jobs, what's keeping them from making the right decision? What's keeping them from the sense of urgency? Right? You got all those people nobody has ever lost their job in the last 25 years.
Yep.
Right. So listen, all I got to say is things need to change. Either you play the kids, or you make the moves, but pick your poison or do something.
Facts. And yeah, guys, I'll just give my 2 cents. It's basically a summary of what these guys said. Mario, brings up a great point. Is how do you fix the Yankees right now? I mean, I think that is an amazing question. Unfortunately, probably in a position where I hate saying it, that you can't. And the reason I say it is the architect is still the architect.
Yeah, he
put this team together. And the link again, the Bronx or Nothing guys, is in the chat. Please go ahead and hit that link as we wrap up and subscribe. Brian Cashman put this team together. You looked at the roster even in the offseason and you had concerns. You had holes in there. He went ahead and got an additional 4 years. So I really don't know. There's never been a time that I remember looking at the Yankees come a deadline and I can't sit there and tell you what I believe they'll do and how they're going to get better. I do not know. And for me, it's almost those moments where you got to look at yourself in the mirror and go, I am the problem. I'm wrong. It's me. I got to try to fix it now. And you almost have to do what they were saying early in the chat. Bite the bullet and open up the roster and see who wants what. That to me is honestly, if you're looking at it logically, that's the best way to go about it. Is to sit there and say, if teams want a Rizzo, take him. If Gleyber Torres is going to be moved, now's the time. He might be the best offensive player available. And you look for 2024. While you'll probably still be better this year, to be honest, because You're getting some of these guys off this club. That's the only thing I could say. Let's take a look at where we are on the likes. We are at 833. So again, that is number 2 all time. I am also going to pull up the Bronx and Nothing. I want to see where we are with that. With subscribers, as I guess I can't do that. I don't know what happened here. It's kind of, there it goes. Let's see. It was just in the chat. The fellas are at, if it wants to load for me, 469. Damn, I said 869. 469. So 31 away, guys. As we leave, please go ahead and continue to subscribe over there. But yeah, guys, that's all I got today. We'll see what happens the next couple of days. So, guys, I am going to leave you with the link, or not the link, but I'm going to leave you with the video to our event on September 23rd. Hopefully, we'll see a lot of you guys out there. A lot of you are going to be there already that are in the chat. And, yeah, we're about to sell out. So, we'll see you guys then. But on top of that, you guys will see me again tomorrow for another Game Season Live. But Mario, Kev, it's been fun.
Always a pleasure.
Until next time, guys. We'll see you later.
All right, man.